Boop, boop. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
My
Fancy seeing you
goodness.
here.
Guys. Welcome to another... I'm definitely not still prepping off the side and after I said I was ready. Another game of HBA D&D. We're going to play some Dungeons & Dragons just after a short recap. Now, the recap is going to happen after I tell you what this week's prompt is. Now, this prompt is a question that we get our players to answer on behalf of their characters so that we can get, into their headspace a little bit. Whilst I'm reading the recap out, these guys will be thinking about an answer. After the recap, they'll answer that question, and then we'll continue playing the game. I'm gonna first take down. Oh, is it some kind of joke about the order of things?
When does the pissing come into play?
Pissing can only happen at the halfway mark of the entire game. If there's any before or after, you'll be disqualified.
Wait, game or campaign?
Before?
Game. Yeah. If any before or after the halfway mark,
I didn't know that was the rule.
Well, I'll let you off.
Oh shit! I'm disqualified.
But I'll be very clear that any further.
I might as well piss right now then, all the time. What's the point in holding it?
You're okay for now, but next time it will be a problem.
I could be pissing right now. You'd never know.
Exactly.
It's a very
one of us is pissing right now. Can you tell?
What is happening? What is happening?
We haven't even
Anyway.
made it to the rails yet.
I could be pissing right now. You never even know. Right. What's our prompt today?
What element does your character have the most affinity with? Interpret that how you wish.
I like that. I like it. I'll put my phone on silent because I never have it on loud, and yet somehow I've got a new LinkedIn message, guys.
Christ.
Of all things to happen.
Yeah. My email inbox apparently is just getting spammed by businesses. Right. That's our prompt.
So important.
I'm so important, Katie. You don't even know. Why aren't you paying me?
Know. I know exactly how important you are because I know how important you are to me.
Oh, inspiration. So our recap. That's what I got to do. I've got to do that bit, and we're at that part of the itinerary. If you'd like to keep track. So our characters are currently in Suzail, which is the capital city of Cormyr. Here is the home of the Purple Dragon Knights, and unfortunately a bunch of bad guys, ne'er-do-wells as well. We are currently trying to do a quest for the head of the Thieves Guild, though we ourselves are, for the most part, goody two-shoes. Our interests align. They have asked us to kill somebody we have a bit of a problem with. Now, this particular person was involved in an assassination a little while back. The details elude us for now. They're not important. All we need to know is that this person gave a good old stabbing to a Thale, and not in the smutty soft porn kind of way. I'm talking about just actually all downed a Thale. So we want to kill this guy. It also just turns out that this guy was previously a member of the Thieves Guild, but has now left them. So the Thieves Guild want him dead, given that, he knows the location of their secret caches and their base, etc. The difficult part is that this particular individual is also the brother of the guy who got us into the Thieves Guild. They got us into the Thieves Guild, and we've been asked to bring this guy along. His name's Finis. He's a pal of ours. He's a lovely chap. And we had to break it to him in our last session that the goal of our current mission is to kill Finis' brother, Ferig. These two are both doppelgangers, so finding them is a bit of a tricky thing. And we had to sort of dance around the spot. We didn't directly tell Finis that we were going to go kill Ferig. We said we have to go deal with something that the evil organization that your brother is involved in is doing. We've got to put a stop to it. If your brother's there, can't guarantee he's not going to die. And Finis' response to that was, yeah, sure, no worries. After quite a lot of discussion and some insight checks, we realized that maybe wasn't quite how he felt about it. Then we arrived on the scene after having scried the guy that we're trying to murder. Turns out this guy is currently in the guise of a Purple Dragon Knight commander, who additionally is someone that we also want to kill and is the big bad evil guy of this entire campaign. We've arrived on the scene and there's a kerfuffle. Lightning beasts have arrived through some kind of portal. Mistress Thunder and Mistress Lightning have arrived in the plane of air, and they're causing a ruckus. This just seems to be happening in Suzail at the moment. We're not sure why, but there are portals cropping up everywhere. Don't worry, the head of the Thieves Guild will tell us all about it after we've completed this little side quest for her. Purple Dragon Knights are fighting these lightning guys. You guys have showed up, and the goal, as I understand it from our last session, is to accidentally get this ferret guy murdered without Finis realizing that it's the doppelganger, because we're sort of hoping that because they don't look like the doppelganger, maybe we can pull it off. And the discussions that we were having, there are lightning monsters around. Maybe he gets hit by a stray lightning bolt. Are we all on the same page? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit happens, you know?
Shit happens.
Were we all telepathic bonded as well, right?
Yes, you guys are currently telepathic
Including
bonded. You've got... you're currently blade singing. All of Thale's rolls are still -1. You're doing it manually. And fun stuff happens at Initiative 1. That's what we remember from last week. For me, yes, not for you.
Right.
I don't see that message at all.
Which
That's
one?
weird.
Yeah, under what you've written down, it just says nothing to note.
Oh, okay. Phew. Less for me to do after all of these monsters go.
I
with
just
NPCs.
didn't want like you doing stuff you didn't need to do as all the time. I was
That's really
thinking of you.
thoughtful of you. I really appreciate it. Do you want to give me your prompt answers, or are we going to follow the order, the official order of
what's
prompt
the official
answers?
I've forgotten what the official order is.
It was-
No, I don't.
I
It's
also
Katie's
have
first, then it's
forgotten.
me.
Oh, am I first? Okay. I think if I go with the classic Indo-European wheel of elements, there's fire, earth, water, I forget the other one, but then there's space, like ether. And I think obviously Neurally would be associated with ether or space.
Sure. Okay.
Moon
Yeah.
Thing.
I think that makes sense. We did
It's
discuss.
basically like anything beyond the earth.
I think that makes sense. We'd considered whether or not it would be we should use like the D&D elements, as it were, like the damage types. But I think that also sort of makes sense. I think that's maybe an easier answer for Neurally though.
Yeah. Well, the affinity would obviously be radiant.
Yeah. Yeah. That seems like quite a straightforward answer, really.
Which also kind of just feels like what ether or space would be, because that's like the power beyond the earth, right? So like the the unmitigated radiation from the sun is so she's also resistant to necrotic damage, but I don't think she has an affinity for it. I think that's more of like, I'm so in tune with like celestial radiant energy that like you can't even touch me with that dark shit.
I think that's a good answer.
That makes it me because of the official order. The official order. So Athale's affinity is with thunder. Because from his school, that was the thing that they were kind of taught, so they could be known, that they were like, their presence could be felt on the battlefield where they were intended to be operating.
I like that a lot.
And so like you don't have to see anything to know that like these elite people are present. You can just hear it rolling across the thing.
That's really
across
cool.
the battlefield.
I like that a lot.
Athale is also resistant to necrotic damage, but because he's come from the Shadowfell where there's just so much like horrible shit that you just get used to it.
He's
Absolutely.
jaded, basically. He's too jaded to be damaged by necrotic energy. He's like, yeah, you merely adopted the necrotic.
Yeah. I was born in the darkness.
Well, the official order would have me next. I think for I've gone for force. Simply because they're both quite unsubtle.
Oh, yeah. I think that's good.
Ooh.
I mean, you got your, your force ballista.
Yeah, I've got the flamethrower as well, but
That's true.
And Thunderwave.
yeah.
Force.
Yeah. I think that makes
I
sense.
like that that's
a
like
lot.
practical and metaphoric. Yeah.
Mm.
You forced it into their
Yeah.
mouth with that gun that time.
Actually, you jam it into her
Oh,
mouth
jam it.
fire.
Yeah, that's very different. That requires no force
Phrasing
at
is
all.
important. Phrasing is important.
Fucking hell.
Crikey. Oh my god.
Okay, me.
We haven't defined
only
order
one
yet.
left.
We're all still surprised by it.
Me, you done?
It's fair to be. Haiku didn't have a weakness, so maybe Jenny was waiting for the weakness to show up.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that particular thing.
That's okay. It wasn't defined in the question. It's just everyone else is given one. So
wind/air, because it's the opposite of everything Haiku is. Fast,
Interesting.
movable,
Changeable.
agile.
Yeah.
Changeable.
That might not be always the case. You're working on a secret project right now.
That is very true, but things keep getting in the way.
Oh dear. I've gone metaphorical with mine. I think Earth is an easy answer for Oro because of the whole ranger thing. And I think she's quite tries to be level-headed and grounded, and that kind of makes more earthy sense. But then I think it might be fun to have a little bit of I can't decide whether fire or lightning would be better in there, because I still think that Oro's got a bit of a can get you. So either it's lightning, a quick little I'm gonna get you, you've pissed me off, zap.
Oh yeah.
Or
yeah.
a little bit of fire, how sometimes it's just a little flame, and then it can occasionally be okay, you've gone too far now, this is the end, and it's a big fire. I can't decide. Maybe lightning sounds cooler, but
I think lightning kind of makes sense, because if you go too literally about electricity, you can have it very ordered, but fuck with it, it will fuck with you.
And it's fast, and fire kind of takes a second to get going, and I think Oro's a little, she's quick on her feet.
Yeah.
I like
This
lightning.
feels like which type of last avatar bender are you?
yeah.
I like those answers. Oh, I've got a weakness.
I don't know what Oro's weakness is. What's Oro's weakness?
It can be nothing.
Big
Baths, water.
water. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Done. Yeah.
That's good.
Water and soap.
Yeah, it's good.
Water and soap.
A good scrubbing.
What's happening at the inn this week?
I have an idea.
Okay.
So we're still in winter, and we've kind of done most of the festival-y type stuff. We've had some events, we've done ice and things like that. But who hasn't really had a time to shine? The kids. So there's going to be a kids talent show, and like all kids talent shows, it's really tough to sit through. So the adults drink a lot.
All played.
They put on plays, some of them sing. They don't have instruments because they're children. So it's a lot of it's very cute but poorly executed. But there's one kid who's randomly really good, and everybody's nah, that's a bard in the making. We're gonna hear about them someday. And yeah, there's it's probably not too big of a deal, and only the parents show up, of course, but there is definitely some drinks being consumed to make it through.
Where better to do a kids talent show than an inn?
Well, they don't have a civic center.
You don't know. No, they don't.
They don't.
My initial response was, you don't know. No, they don't.
This is the only place nearby that has a stage. It's got a stage and everything.
It's got a stage. Okay. 10 gold pieces. Well done, everybody. You got 10 gold pieces. Okay. Let's get into the business in front of us. We're currently in combat. The roiling skies above you still arc with the lightning and roll with the thunder as the dark skies have blotted out any of the sun. It is almost as if it were night, and the cackling of Mistress Thunder and Mistress Lightning is impossible to ignore. Multiple sentient lightning figures are bolting across the battlefield as they move. They find themselves surging through their opponents, in so doing, jolting them and then slowing their progress. You see that there are lots of purple dragon knights, whom you can only imagine you're aligned with in taking out these lightning creatures. Some of them are on rooftops, some of them are on elevated platforms that we've identified as previously being at least 10 foot high. At the top of our turn order today, we have Haiku. What are you going to do,
Haiku? First of all, so I'm on this roof currently, aren't I?
Yeah.
The bit of roof to my east, essentially, where like I can clearly starts to slope up. Is that something that can be traversed regularly, or do I have to do some climbing? It's just kind of a slope.
So this being an angled roof, consider all of this to be difficult terrain.
That's half speed.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, well that scuppers things a little bit. Okay. Right. So the turret has a climbing speed of 15. I think I'm gonna have to utilize that. Right, I'm gonna move over there. That's a third of my movement gone right there. And I'm gonna come
Not the secret project.
Bonus action.
The not so secret project. You said that at first, and I was like, "Oh my god, were they working on those?" Like, right, the jetpack. I'm such a what the fuck? I was like, "Oh my god, secrets! Tell me!" I just immediately turned into like a gossipy girl. Oh my god, I must know.
Right, so I'm gonna move it there, and it's gonna climb up and get there because it's got a 15 movement speed for climbing as well. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, and I think this is potentially for the first ever time, cast the mending cantrip on the turret.
Oh!
It's actually kind of had the shit kicked out of it, and I do.
It has had some damage, yeah.
Double check how that works. Is it just 2d6 hit points?
Not nothing.
No, not nothing at all.
Especially with an 18 AC.
Oh,
Or 4 if you roll.
I mean, 2d6 isn't nothing, but that roll is kind of nothing.
Wow. Okay.
So that's your bonus action to move it, your action to repair it.
Yeah, I think in the same bonus action, because I can do this, I'm gonna get it to redo its temp health.
Magics.
Okay.
Fortunately, I think
While you still can.
I think that means everyone else is out of it.
Yes.
Does it remove our temp health if we previously got it from it?
Doesn't
No.
mention anything about that.
It does not.
I don't think I have any anyway because I got hit. But...
I still
Ooh,
have mine.
that's not bad at all.
No,
That's
not
very nice.
3 times what you got for healing it.
Fucking hell, yeah. Good grief. Yeah, that actually seems really, like, kind of pointless when it's at this, like...
Well, remember, it's basically like between combats, you can just cast cantrips over and over again for free and get it back to full health.
Yeah. Well, I've still got 20 feet of movement left, so I'm going to move 10 feet. And there's my 20 feet of movement.
Okay. Any words of wisdom you wish to impart?
Can I can't see Gary still, can I?
No, not quite.
Alright. I'm just going to be like, I still can't see him. He's also a little bit slippery.
Okay.
God, be careful.
Oro and Nugget, you are currently 15 foot high. You are on Nugget.
Yeah.
You've been chasing down. Turns out Fallout 2 also came out 2 months before the birth of a player, the Lightning Elemental.
Jack, That's me. Can I dagger this turns out Fallout 2 fella?
You absolutely can, and with that dagger, you can have your sneak attack because you're on Nugget, and he counts as giving you advantage. And Nugget can also use his reaction, or no, he can also attack. Use his reaction to attack on your turn.
Gotcha.
That's a hit. Oh,
Attack.
yeah.
And that's nuggets. And my thingamajiggy. Oh,
So
God.
before Nugget even gets a chance to strike, the lightning elemental is completely dissipated by the force of your dagger,
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
which means you still have your bonus action. And Nugget didn't have to use his reaction.
Okay.
It dissipates completely. You see some of its energies dissipate into the storm above you. You wonder whether or not that is a good sign.
Guys, I'm afraid. I don't think that's gone. I say this in my mind, in the minds speaking.
Mind speak.
Nice.
I just thought you were just talking to yourself, but I remembered that you had the telepathic bond.
Yeah.
In the mind speak.
I say that in my
Mind
mind palace.
Was that with my bonus action or just my first?
So that's just your action. That lot
Okay.
184 dagger.
I'm conflicted that I. What do I do? Oh, oops. So I can get over there. This Nugget's got the fly speed for it.
Well, remember that. So yours and Nugget's actions are distinct.
Uh-huh.
So Nugget
Oh
could
yeah,
fly
so it's
over there and
after it.
attack.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Specifics. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. My turn's ending.
Okay. Well, if you
Good
went up to
idea.
if you went up to target me, Nugget could then make an attack.
Yeah,
but
that's
you
not
could-
worth it, is it?
Okay. Okay. So you arrive on top of this next building, or not on top of, but above the next building.
Yeah.
Here you have a much better view of the rest of the battlefield. You see over to the battlements. You can see an NPC. You can see Mistress Lightning and Garius Sariel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Any further words you wish to impart, or?
Yeah. I'm gonna say, oh, I see him, and then like describe the location effectively to everyone.
Nice.
And then I'm going to do a good job.
Wow, that's such a good and effective description. I know
Okay,
exactly where
now
he is.
we've got a wall of NPCs.
That's a good
But
NPC
don't
name.
worry.
Wait.
That is a good NPC name. Anybody? Gara the Third is going to attack Mistress Thunder, and miss, but they get to do it twice. They hit on the second, doing quite a lot of damage. And he says, "Oh, I got him, boss! I got him!" An NPC gets to go. An NPC is also an archer and is thus going to attack.
I didn't get their name until you said it out loud.
Really?
I read it as Anin Picky.
Oh. Is going to attack Mistress Thunder again, I think. That is 2 hits for a grand total of quite a lot of fucking damage. Ah! She screams as she is pierced by 2 bolts.
Sounds like
Scam lightly. Don't you say anything about her. Scam lightly. Oh, can I type this? Oh, cool. You can just press up. You don't even have to. No, fuck you, Roll20. I want to say nice things about you.
Oh, did you not know about up? Yeah.
No, I know
is
about
cool.
up, but I'm using up with macros.
Oh.
So it will do
Fun.
the macro that you just did if you press up.
Oh.
It's going to attack. Fallout 1 came a year before one of our players was born at disadvantage, not disadvantage, but with cover, partial cover. Missing, unfortunately. Today's sponsor, up on the elevated platform over here, is going to shoot down at target me. and hit twice, doing quite a lot of fucking damage. My lightning guys are going to die real soon. Now we have Mistress Thunder. Now Mistress Thunder has a recharge, so we're going to do a recharge for Mistress Thunder. And it recharges. A lightning bolt is going to come colliding down here. I think it's going to hit right about here. In so doing, it's going to hit Leonard, Finis, and Fallout 1 came out a year before one of our players was born. Leonard makes a dexterity saving throw and fails miserably. Finis makes a dexterity saving throw and fails miserably. This is rough. And Fallout 1 came out a year before one of our players was born. Fails on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Fails on purpose. So Mistress Thunder, with her actual turn, is going to... What is she going to do? What is she going to do? She's going to soar a little bit higher up over here. And she's going to cackle along to herself. Suzale, what a terrible name! I will call it Scranton! And she's going to attack Ethale.
Oh, that's not funny.
I liked it better when she was attacking the NPCs.
23 against AC.
That's a hit.
29 points of damage in total.
I'm going to use a reaction to use Song of Defense.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
Ooh, that's cool.
What am I going to do? I'm going to drop a level 2 spell slot to reduce that by 10.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's a really cool fucking thing. How many times can you do that? Just as much as you want?
As many spell slots as I have and reactions.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh.
That is crazy. Okay. What do you know? But have we not seen that before? Maybe you've done that. I've just forgotten about it.
Well, also you decided to start attacking me with lots of small attacks rather than one big attack.
Yes, that was a choice that I made.
I was trying to use it when you killed me that time.
Oh yes, I remember. Yes, that time I killed you.
I remember. Oh, yes.
Mistress Lightning. She is going to fly directly upwards. She's currently at 10 feet, so this is going to get her to 20 feet. In so doing, getting an attack of opportunity from Garius Sariel, who misses. He rolled very poorly. That's a surprise. Which would have done an awful lot of damage, apparently, but fortunately she's fine. She's going to roll her recharge as well. And she fails it. She's going to remain at 20 foot, I think. She's going to float on over here. She says, "Yes, Scranton, the Electric City!" And she's going to attack Scamlight, likely.
You know what? He deserves it, honestly. He's been bothering me lately.
For 35 points of damage. That's a lot of Scamlightly's health.
These guys don't fuck around.
Yeah. This is some these are some big numbers. Fallout 1 came out a year before one of our players was born, is now going to have a go. And in so doing, we're going to go for a recharge. I should have put a macro in for recharging because this is coming up a lot. Fails. And instead, what are they going to do? I think I'm going to be nice to Ethale and not just to target Ethale. Finis is going to get an attack of opportunity. I should have given Finis a... Finis hits. Finis does 29 points of damage.
Nice.
With his attack of opportunity. Fallout 1 then attacks LMAO. Hitting for 19 points of damage. LMAO not looking too hot, looking extraordinarily bloodied. Target Me is now going to target Bort, who is not struck by Target Me. Although they do get to attack twice, and is also missed by that one as well. Target Me, apparently terrible, which is why Bort and today's sponsor are still alive. Target Me does move through them, but not enough to, just enough to trigger Bort's small amount of shock. Means they no longer have a reaction, which will indicate thing that. Crypto Bro sped things up, but it's still slow. Crypto Bro is going to close here.
Okay.
And use his melee attack. I think it's twice. It is twice. Hitting on the second attack for 13 points of damage. All out one's looking rough. Leonard. Going to try and close the distance over here. And then make his attack. Missing. Missing twice. LMAO. Going to attack twice. Missing once. Hitting for the second time for 10 points of damage. All that one's looking extremely shit. And Bort is going to attack Target Me. Come on. Come on. Hitting successfully one time for 6 damage. That is abysmal. Abysmal.
Good job, Bort.
Target Me's looking great. Neurali.
At 15 feet in the air, can I see LMAO being pretty fucked up if I'm surveying the battlefield?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Cool. So 5. Whoop. 10.
I'm loving these names in chat, by the way.
20.
Effectively describe location.
Is this LMAO? The name is a bit covered.
Yeah, it's the one bottom left of
The
all
one
that one.
bottom left? Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot that I was on measuring, so I was pointing at it with the measuring tool instead of pinging it. That's so silly. I'm going to... I've forgotten how much it takes to do a distance spell. 1 sorcery point. Okay, cool. I'm going to spend a sorcery point, and I'm going to do a Cure Wounds. See, this one works the way that I was expecting it to. At 3rd level, I always regret upcasting. Am I going to regret? I don't regret. I'm going to spend another sorcery point.
Is this for LMAO?
LMAO.
Oh.
My intention is to create a lot of goodwill with the soldiers.
Okay.
So when we inevitably are a little obviously trying to kill Garius, they're like, this is confusing.
Okay,
They were
okay.
helping us.
Yeah.
I
We
was
do
like,
need
I know
to
this-
do schmooze up to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do some schmoozing too?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna re-roll those 2d8s really quick though. Oh, that's way better. Okay, so 6 and 5 is 11. 17 plus 8 is 25. 25 hit points for LMAO with a single action. And she says something that she thinks is like appropriate for a situation like this, but like Neurali is usually just like, oh my god, my friend, please don't die. And, not like, she's not used to being dramatic, so she's trying to be a little dramatic, and she's like,
Right.
today is not your day, my knight, or something like that,
Okay. Yeah.
As like the healing energy very obviously washes over.
Could you roll me a persuasion check?
Sure. I really need to get another pair of glasses. 26. That's pretty good.
An angel! An angel from disguise!
Mm-hmm. I surely am. And I think that was 15. I don't want to get too close to Mistress Thunder here. No one else is looking too terrible yet. So I'll quicken a cantrip and make a good show as they're watching of doing a sacred flame at Mistress Thunder.
Okay.
So she has to do a dex save.
And she has a really not a great dex save. She fails with a nat 1.
Whoa! So she takes 13 points of radiant damage. I'm just using my sorcerer wings right now, so it's just 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And I would like to go another 10 feet in the air because I've only moved. I forget it was actually 15 or 20 feet, but I'm going to be satisfied at 25 feet in the air for now, and that's going to be it for me.
Okay. All right. Now, that's the one initiative. You hear the stomping of feet in plated armor. You hear as reinforcements arrive on the scene.
Damn it.
Whose reinforcements?
What the they Lego Knights as well.
As the Gilded Gauntlet arrive on the scene.
Oh my god.
We've got 1 gnome-sized elephant, we've got 10 gnome-sized elephants, and we've got 20 gnome-sized elephants. And then you'll see in the bottom right corner, we've also got 1 elephant-sized gnome, 100 elephant-sized gnomes,
Holy shit.
10 elephant-sized gnomes, and 5 elephant-sized gnomes. Can you tell at which point during my prep that I've ran out of NPC names?
Terrible point.
Oh dear. Good.
Do they follow the swarm rules?
No, they don't, unfortunately. They are all going to get added to the turn order.
Oh.
But they will get added as the same sort of initiative as I did before. So I will
What's funny?
roll just for
I'm
one.
I'm so suspicious of this whole battle that I do not know which side they are on. Like, for all I know, the Gilded Gauntlets are working with the what's it? What is their name? Priestess Code. The Alabaster. And they're fucking with the Druids, and this is the result of them fucking with the Druids, and the Gilded Gauntlets here to be like, yeah, fuck the city guard. I don't even know at this point.
I just turned into a 3-way, to be fair.
Clip that.
That was too purposeful, though.
Oh no,
Clip it,
yeah,
someone clip it.
that was purposeful. There's nothing accidental about that.
Oh, that's true.
Is this my fault because I referenced the show before we started playing? Or is it just how we always
I don't know
are?
which
And
show
I'm
this is.
so
you
addled.
fucking-
I just imagined the Mitchell and Webb thing where they have like the event they're talking about.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Not
the
talk
event.
about the event.
Yeah.
Oh, I am
Finis, you hear Finis over the the fucking
Intercom.
intercom. It's not intercom.
Yeah, you actually just have a button on the
mind
side of
link.
your head.
Mind link.
The mind link. We got incoming Gilded Gauntlet. What do we do?
Stay out of the way for now.
Okay.
I don't know whose side they're on.
He takes that very literally, and he will come over here and he will roll a stealth check.
Stands near the
Ew.
metal turret.
It's on a roof.
Yeah, he's behind it. He's fine.
Fight.
So he is hidden. Garius Sariel shouts, "Reinforcements have arrived, men! Fight on! For Suzail! For the king!" As he does so, you see that he whips out a hand crossbow and uses that to shoot at Mistress Lightning. But before he does so, he lines up the shot to ensure he's got a good angle of attack. And in so doing, he does an awful lot of damage. Whoa! Oh my god, okay, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Fail.
Well, that's what we want, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Can I remember a thing?
You can. What is it you're trying to remember, man? I'll tell you if you need to roll.
So Athale is suddenly like, that like a moment of panic. Like, wait, do doppelgangers like recognize each other?
Yeah.
And when the two because they were both doppelgangers who met in the sewers,
Mm-hmm.
did they both know who each other were before? Because I feel like they did. Like they just all like automatically knew who each other were.
So there are two ways that we can go about this. You can do an Arcana check to determine whether or not you would know that about doppelgangers from your general studies of, aberrations, really.
That's not going to happen, is it?
Or you can roll a they're a monstrosity, actually, not an aberration. Or you can roll history to see if you could. I mean, you're going to have to roll history and insight to try and evaluate whether or not, like, history to remember well, and an insight to determine the social cues to figure out whether or not they recognize each other instantly.
Yeah, or I can just whip up a storm against Mistress Thunder.
Totally up to you, dude. Totally up to you.
I think that thought definitely goes through Athale's mind, and then he gets like absolutely whacked by Mistress Thunder, and it's like, okay, I've got bigger problems.
You're a problem.
You're a problem.
You're the problem. Okay.
And so we're gonna do a whip 23.
Hits.
So that's 10 slashing damage.
Right.
Far is this? Okay. And then another one. Two of them. Coming right up.
That's another hit.
27. Yep. That's another 8.
Remember, you got your -1s to these, but you are still hitting.
Yep. And then on that one, I'm also going to use the whip to whip myself around and land here, where I'm now next. Well, actually, no. How far above me is Nurali? Nurali is quite a long way above me, right?
25 feet.
So she's about 15 feet above
air.
you. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to like whisper, not really knowing that Finnis is there, thinking that he's still where he was before because I didn't see him move. Whisper to Haiku and be like, not telepathic. Just be like,
Yeah.
Do doppelgangers recognize each other?
I reckon there's some kind of scent thing going on.
That might
It's
be
a glandular
problem.
issue.
Right. Happy return?
Yes.
Okay, Haiku, you're up.
Okay. I would say Haiku's not a million miles away from just starting to chuck shatter grenades around. There's a lot of people suddenly here. Not being able to get Neurally in another reef.
I've still got 10 HP. I'm good.
Okay. Well, I'll be able to top. Well, it's unlikely I'll be able to top myself up, but definitely Athale and Finnis. So, part of my bonus action, let's redo this. Wow. Finnis and Athale get 6 temp hit points.
Thank you. We might want that. Based
Yeah,
on some measuring that just happened.
Okay, Mistress Thunder is now getting close, but she's still on a level above, isn't she?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You sound like a Minecraft villager.
See?
19
Now, I feel
cookies.
like it would be logical enough that pretty much anyone could immediately look at a lightning creature and go, Thunder Wave probably isn't going to be effective against them, and stuff like that.
I mean, thunder and lightning are legally distinct.
They are. That's very true. It's a radius of fireball. That's probably a little too large, isn't it? Yes, that would get us all.
Even in such an open area.
Somehow.
It's like the makers of D&D didn't want people casting fireball, you know?
Why put it in the game then?
I know. That's
You
what I'm saying.
could cast it over there by Mistress Lightning and Gary Asteriel and be like, oops, you're too close to the blast radius, my guy. I'm kidding, don't do that. I fear our time for making this an accidental battle death might have passed with the arrival of these reinforcements. So
Let's feel that way.
Yeah. I honestly don't fucking know what to do here.
Mistress Thunder hurts, by the way, a lot.
Yeah.
Just
Just something to think about.
ponder that one.
And there's two of her.
How does prepping an action work again? I still don't feel like.
So you ready an action by describing a trigger, so something that will make that action go off. That means that you are essentially waiting for something to happen. If it happens, you'll do whatever you need to do. But if it doesn't happen, then you don't use your action. Well, your action doesn't get triggered.
But
Nothing
the spell
happens.
still gets.
You still spend the spell slot, which is pants.
I think in this version of D&D you do, yes. I don't think in the newest version you do.
So I'm gonna move properly onto that top of the roof bit there. Or at least it feels like it's slightly more peaked than where I.
Yeah, it is more peaked, sure.
There goes a third of my movement.
So dramatic.
I'm gonna prep absorb element. I imagine it's got to be a very specific trigger, doesn't it?
Is that a
Absorb
reaction?
element is a reaction anyway.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't need it.
Oh shit, it is. Yeah, but what if it isn't aimed at me? This is kind of what I want to try and.
Can you cast absorb elements on someone else? I think it's a self if it's a reaction.
Yeah, it's a self range.
Yeah, it's itself.
Yeah. So
there's nothing I could do to be like. I can't know Mr. President and attack, can I?
No.
Get down, Mr. President.
No. Okay. Well, in that case.
Not with your
Sanctuary's a bonus action. Fucking hell. Everything I go to do, it's just the right time. Who'd have thought absorb elements a reaction? Fucking Sanctuary's a bonus. Why?
These are good things. Absorb elements being a reaction, great. The fact that you can cast Sanctuary as a bonus, brilliant.
But not when you've got a turret which requires a bonus. I almost brought Tiny Servants out. That's also a bonus.
I will say, a criticism I've always had of 5e is that a small action should fit inside a big action. I feel like you should be able to do bonus action things with your action, and it's weird that you can't. Because the whole point is that it's kind of
I do agree with that, but
yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not the game that we're playing.
Yeah, nope. It's a balance thing. I get it.
Okay, we'll just go over plain old 3 Scorching Rays right at Mistress Thunder using
the Tiny Servant is a wand unless it's an action.
Yes, but to command the Tiny Servant is a bonus action.
That's annoying.
At least according to the spell description. No, I'll Scorching Ray Mistress Thunder.
Okay.
Fine. Spell storing. That should be 3 of them.
That's 2 hits. Grand total of 12 points of damage.
Do they fit? Okay, so I can hear that they are definitely affecting her at least.
Yes.
It just feels like I guess there's some fuckery going on with trying to damage some kind of thunder elemental type.
She's very upset that you're interrupting their plans of turning Suzail into Scranton.
Scranton's a shit name.
The Electric City.
But
Scranton.
I kind of agree that Suzail isn't
City.
a brilliant name either.
Valid.
Like, I was with you until you picked Scranton. Fuck
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do with your turn? Any words of wisdom you want to pass on?
That was them.
Okay. Nugget and Oro.
That was them. I'm gonna move closer. Oh, you're gonna. What we should do from now on is that, because in the description is your animal companion can either go before you or after you.
Yep.
We should be saying Nugget goes before me.
Okay. Nugget goes before you.
Can we do that from now?
Sure.
Yes. Otherwise, all of my turns are void until I get to where I need to be.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go up here. And I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on Garius.
Ooh. Okay. So he makes a saving throw. Wisdom saving throw.
Wait, surface level.
Oh, so that gives you everyone's detective.
Oh yeah, it does give me everyone's. I forget it gives me everyone's. Everyone think of a thought that you were having.
Give us your thoughts, everyone. Give us your thoughts.
All the NPCs as well.
Are you sure you don't want to delve deeper? Or are you just going over surface thoughts?
Well, I do. It's surface, and then if I want to delve deeper, right?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. You want to do it that way? Okay, sure. So the surface thoughts that you're getting from Garius, they don't come out in the same. Wait, what did you get for your surface thoughts? You initially learn the surface thoughts. Blah, blah, blah. As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's short thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. So, oh. As your action on each turn until the spell ends. Okay, I'm going to give you a freebie, because that reads as if you're supposed to cast a spell, and then next turn you can use your action to read a thought of a person. I think that's bullshit. I think you should cast a spell and get a freebie with the spell.
Mm-hmm.
It does mean that you wouldn't necessarily get the surface thoughts of these guys, because I think it's supposed to be one person at a time. But I think we're going to do that anyway. Okay. That's how we use it outside of combat. And you're going to get those guys' thoughts. Garius Ariel's thoughts don't sound like the voice that he's using. And you hear him say to himself, the poison's not working. Gotta switch it up.
Oh.
You see him looking down at his hand crossbow and up at Mistress Lightning.
Oh. Okay.
It would be very not very noble, not very knightly for a knight to be using poisoned weapons.
Right. Oh.
Funny, he was thinking about a secret plan at that exact moment.
The middle of combat. Damn. Yeah. What kind of surface level thoughts are we getting from everyone else?
If we go in the standard order, then Neurali's surface level thought is basically like, oh god, now there's too many people. There's no way we can make this look like an accident. Like, we're either going to have to do it as like a confrontation thing, or we're going to have to wait. She's panicking.
Following the official unofficial order, Athale is thinking, don't let your guard down again. Don't get hit. Concentrate.
Meanwhile, why the fuck did I climb up here?
I like it.
You're a toffle, for Christ's sakes.
Oh dear. Okay. Anyone else's surface level thoughts for free?
Well,
nope.
You know, it's funny.
Scranton,
actually.
Scranton.
If you want a second Neurali surface level thought, she's coming to the realization that the whole thing that happened when she, as I just typed in chat, the whole thing that happened where they met what she thought was Garius on the road, and she like spilled her guts about everything that was happening because we thought he was somebody trustworthy. Like, she's realizing that this wasn't even him. It was this doppelganger. So like the only good thing she could have taken from that was that like she did have family, and maybe he's irredeemable, but maybe he's not, and maybe something could be done, but she did actually like get to like know someone who is like of her kin and like touch them and see them, and she actually didn't, because it was
This is a surface level
doppelganger.
thought.
Because he's standing right there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I get
She's
it.
looking at
strong
him and
thought.
she's like conflicted with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this. I feel like she's intensely emotional, you know?
Okay. Anything you want to do with the rest of your turn? So that's your action.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna not go probe deeper than that. Because I
Okay.
don't want him to know that someone, just in case it fails, and
Sure.
put a target on our heads more.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna say telepathically to everyone that Garrus is using poison, but it's not working on the lightning people that he's hitting. So he's gonna try something else. I don't know what that is.
With your bonus action, you can throw your dagger. You've got your obsidian dagger.
Oh yeah. So it comes back
Mistress
to me,
Thunder
right?
is. Yeah. She's within range, I think. Or maybe she's not. I think you could do it at disadvantage, maybe?
Do I have the obsidian dagger on my list? I don't know if I have it on my list because I don't know if
I think you used it the other day.
I've got a shadow dagger. Is that supposed to be the obsidian
That's
dagger?
the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It says it's got a question mark after it.
I might have. Yeah, I might have given you the wrong
Okay.
one for it.
I'll throw it.
Yeah.
At a
I
disadvantage.
hate. Well, a disadvantage. Oh, what to have it
Yeesh.
stolen away from you. But 7 damage is still 7 damage.
What if you use a point of luck and does that just cancel out the disadvantage and you get the crit?
Oh.
Let's try.
Okay. Nice. Anything else you want to do your turn?
I want to get Nugget to move. Oh no, wait,
because we've got to move before you again.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I was mixed back to how we were.
Today's sponsor going to make an attempt to scurry a bit further away from target me. In so doing, getting an attack of opportunity against them, which fails, fortunately. Then they are going to make 2 ranged attacks. One of them hits for 10 points of damage. Scam Likely, all the way back up at Fallout 1, is going to make an attack against Mistress Lightning, hitting for 12 points of damage. I've got her, boss! I've got her! An NPC is going to step up to the plate and try targeting Mistress Thunder. Missing, and then hitting with a second attack. Not an insignificant amount of damage. Garrow the Third. Garrow the Third smart enough? Yes, he's going to just, I think, attack again. Whoa. Hitting for quite a lot of damage. Mistress Thunder's looking fucked up, I've got to say. Now, 100 elephant-sized gnomes, 10 elephant-sized gnomes, 5 elephant-sized gnomes, and 1 elephant-sized gnome. These guys all start down here. Yeah, what about them?
What about them?
This is, I mean, I'm gonna start with the gnome-sized elephants, I think. As they charge onto the scene, the sound of their plate you hear them before you see them, as they come glistening around the street corner and charging onto the scene. They do so with one shield up and spears in their hands. On their backs, you see that they have javelins. in their otherwise kind of gilded, golden kind of half plate. As they charge onto the scene, you can see very quickly that they are going to throw one of these javelins, and they're going to do so. At a disadvantage. No, really.
I wonder if they might remember who we were.
What?
Oh.
Well, we did do that whole thing when we first got here.
What
That
thing?
is 2 hits.
I shield.
Okay, that is
as
1
it comes
hit.
at me.
As the first javelin bounces off your shield, bing, you manage to bring it up just in time. The second one impales you in the shoulder, doing
you
9
idiot.
points of damage. The next attack from that was just from 1 gnome-sized elephant. This one's going up to 10 gnome-sized elephants.
It's speeding up the fight, are you?
Yeah.
And you actually start
Both of these
chucking
miss.
grenades.
This one's going towards Athale. Where is he? Forgot him. It's a 26 against AC.
I'm gonna. I have shield, so you shouldn't tell me that, but I want a shield.
Okay. That's great. Haiku, you get hit by a javelin.
Ouch.
So the javelin that was meant for Athale is redirected.
Oh,
Mm.
I did not know that was going to happen.
So the spell is used.
I'm choosing to go like Haiku was like midway, like I've got you.
Wait, do you have shield? What happens if you use shield?
You take 11 points of damage from that javelin.
Oh, I've still got 1 temp hit point left then.
Good. Then you'll be perfect for 10 gnome-sized elephants. Sorry, no, 20 gnome-sized elephants to hit you. 26 against AC hits you for 11 points of damage from the javelin. That again was aimed at Athale.
I got you again.
Good. Okay. Now the elephant-sized
really not get
gnomes.
bounced off.
25 feet. These guys charge up and make some attacks. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Who are they attacking?
4. So the one elephant-sized gnome spears Bort,
I fucking knew it!
who falls to the ground.
Oh, it is a 3-way.
Elephant-sized
It's a three-way.
gnomes moves up. 10 elephant-sized gnomes and 100 elephant-sized gnomes.
I don't know what
Actually,
to
he's going to
do.
stay back here. These guys, that's 21 against AC and 25 against AC, doing
Everyone's
a
getting
grand
speared
total
all
of
around me and I don't know
19
what
points
to
of
do.
damage.
Getting
100
speared
100
by
elephant-sized gnomes is going to throw the javelins at today's sponsor. Getting a crit.
I'm bringing up the big spells.
Uh,
This is bullshit.
for 22 points of damage. Today's sponsor's looking pretty
They'll
weak.
attack
That's
barriers.
all of those guys. Target Me is up. Target
Oh,
Me
dear.
is going to recharge. Definitely need to make this a macro. I'm going to do it during your turn.
And
Does
I'm
not
the only-
recharge.
I'm the end of the turn order.
And then lightning melee. She can do 2 times. Hits and then misses. Doing a grand total of a whole 9 points of damage. Bonkers. Now Fallout 1 came out a year before one of our players was born. I'm gonna go for a recharge on this. That's also a fail. And is then going to attack twice. Doing 40 points of damage to Leonard, who dies. Fallout 1 obliterates Leonard. Mistress Lightning. She kind of laughs to herself. Maybe we don't need to be here. Maybe there's enough going on.
Oh, we want Scranton.
Scranton. Scranton, we'll have Scranton another time. And she flies towards Mistress Thunder, above whom you recall is the portal that they came through.
Oh.
She is going to recharge. She gets a recharge. There is a thunderbolt that's going to slam down right here because you guys are wonderfully clumped up.
What? She's not concentrating on leaving?
You're in her line of sight as she's coming in this direction. So you guys, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, my favorite
is
type
that
of saving throw.
even if I'm 20, if I'm
You're
15
fine.
feet in the air? Okay.
Yeah, you're not close.
Even if I'm really high up.
Even if I'm really far away.
It's only within 5 points. It's only within 5 feet. Sorry.
Okay.
That second one is the turrets.
16.
Okay, that is a fail for Haiku, a
Shocking.
fail for the turret, and a success by 1 for Ethael. That's including the -1.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements as my reaction.
I think that's a good idea.
And
Yeah.
just in case someone tries to outdo me, I'm setting it to lightning.
Okay. So this is 28 points of lightning damage. Lovely. Very nice.
Is that, do I take half or none?
None,
Got it. Good.
because
That's
you're. What are you? One of the sneaky AOE
No,
evasion
No,
boys?
I don't have evasion.
Oh, in which case, do you not?
No.
Oh, in which case you take.
I'm mobile. I'm not
half damage.
evasive.
Half damage.
I'm mobile.
What does resistance
mobile.
gives me? Was it
Half
half
damage.
Right? So that's 14. Just double check.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And she's also going to do a ranged attack against.
Come on. Just go. Let's leave.
You're gonna go.
Against Garrow the Third, who is eradicated by 25 points of lightning damage.
She's a pile of ash.
Absolutely. You can just see the stumps of his feet remaining. That was I accidentally skipped past Mistress Thunder. Mistress Thunder's going to go for a recharge. She does not get it. But she is going to do her ranged attack. The one. Who's she going to attack?
Banish, so I could just send them back through their stupid portal.
She's going to hit the turret
Ah!
for 19
a great
points of
tank.
damage.
Our second best healer.
So it's 19 against AC for 20 points of lightning damage.
19 against AC. Damn it.
It has an AC of 18.
Dead!
Oh, no.
I finally killed it in a fight! Yes! This feels as good as killing Nugget.
It took 14 levels and you finally killed a
Yeah,
turret.
it finally happened. It finally happened. I usually stick some lower level minions on it and they never manage to hit it. This time it died.
Why did I describe it very specifically to be made of metal? Why should I have gone for a nice smooth polymer?
Okay. LMAO
Non-conductive.
Nerd rocks.
is going to attack Fallout 1, who it kills. You see the lightning streak up into the sky once more, and you wonder what's going on with that. And he turns out, oh, reinforcements! No, wait, don't attack them. They're on our side. She's an angel. Crypto Bro. He's going to. Is he going to do? Hasn't got any ranged attacks. He's going to stand back here and he's going to ready an action.
Let's go check his stocks.
That's really funny. Nerd, you're up.
Okay, so I think she's gonna be a little dramatic again. So she got hit by a javelin. I feel like I didn't actually like I had temporary hit points, or it would have pretty solidly hit me. But I feel like she's going to pull the javelin out of herself, holding the wound, and like hold it aside. And as loudly as she can muster, despite this like storm and everything, she's going to yell out, "Purple Dragon Knights, Garius has betrayed you. He has called upon these reinforcements. He is also killing your men." And I gesture to the far side of the battlefield for anyone who can see Bort lying dead at the feet of the Gilded Gauntlets. She doesn't know his name, obviously.
You also don't know that Bort is dead because you can't see him. He was on the ground floor behind the building.
Wait, is there a building there?
Yeah. This is a building.
Okay, so I don't know he's dead, but I know that they were attacking him because
No,
they didn't
you don't know
attack
anything
the
about what's
lightning
going on
thing.
here. You don't know these. I mean, if we were going by line of sight, I would say that you don't even know that these guys are here. Maybe you can see the lightning thing because he's a large creature.
Yeah.
And you've got elevation. Oh no, you are 20.
From 25 feet in the air, I can't see.
Yeah, okay, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide.
I was like, hold up, I went up in the air on purpose.
The only way that I could be 100% sure about this is if we had like minis and I was like using a rule. Like I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say sure.
That's fair. Okay, so maybe she doesn't know, but she's. I feel like she's high enough that if they had stomped up, she at least could have seen them coming. You know, because you described them as having made so much noise.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And so she saw them come up and not attack the lightning creature that she definitely can see.
Okay, roll me persuasion check.
Okay.
This will be an action, to be clear.
Absolutely. Can I make as part of my action, me actually, like, as part of this to help with the persuasion, me actually doing the ASMR wings as I'm talking to you?
I will allow it. Yeah.
Okay. You know, emit a little bit of radiant light.
Yeah. The dice are with you today.
And that's what she's going to say, but we are with you.
Oh. As the light comes out of the wings and they turn ethereal.
And she literally starts emitting radiant light. Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
And I still have a bonus action. So I'm going to spend a sorcery point. And I'm going to Sacred Flame. I'm just going to do the guy that's like this guy that's closest. The one gnome-sized elephant.
Okay.
He makes a DC 18 dex save.
Yeah, he's not going to be great at that.
I was hoping not with big plate mail and stuff.
He fails.
So he doesn't just take the 11 points of radiant damage. What level are we now? We're 14, right? So he takes 25 points of radiant damage as like the radiant light from her like coalesces around her. I'm gonna say it comes from the javelin, and it like arcs off the point of the javelin and streaks out against him and sears him with radiant light.
Cool. That's very angelic.
She's just kind of like, yeah, exactly. But then I'm gonna drop the javelin like safely to the side, like away from them.
Okay, so as your rousing speech of mutiny resounds across the battlefield, you see LMAO, you see Scam likely, an NPC. You see that they turn around themselves. They kind of take a more defensive position than an aggressive one. They look towards Garius and they look towards their comrades, and they know that they can trust each other, even if they can't maybe trust you. Maybe they can't trust the Gilded Gauntlet. Maybe they can't trust Garius. They can trust each other, and you can see that they start to close ranks and they start to really clearly, visibly question Garius. Finis. he says over the telepathic bond. Wait, are we going now then? Can we take out the Gilded Gauntlet?
Yes.
Okay. So he is going to use his action to dash, and he's keeping to the kind of like side of the building, so that he can kind of like stay hidden for a bit. Garius Sariel says, "Listen not to these interlopers, comrades, to me. The Gilded Gauntlet have come as allies and reinforcements. We must to protect the citizens of this city." He kind of steps around this and sees you, and he points up towards you, and he does this with his hand.
To me?
Yeah.
It's not very nice.
I don't think that he can hit you with his hand crossbow at this range without disadvantage. What is the range of a hand crossbow? Oh, actually, not bad.
Is that 25 feet, by the way, relative to the ground or relative to
the ground? To the ground.
To the ground.
Okay, so this is a disadvantage.
I do still have... Wait. No, I don't. I cast shield before my turn, so I am back down to 18.
So he points at you, does this, prepares his shot, and he hits you with the first arrow.
So now I'm going to cast shield again.
Okay.
And hopefully that fixes that.
Getting your AC to
23.
So it still hits.
Okay.
You take 30 points of damage. Oh no, it's worse.
Yeah.
So
poison.
that is 8 points of it is piercing damage.
Okay.
The rest of it is poison damage. And then you also take...
Wait, hold on. 8.
So much worse.
So it's 22 is poison?
Yeah.
Because you said 30 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you take an additional 35 points of damage as the poison eats away at your flesh. He aims carefully, shoots his crossbow bolt, and as it does so, it pierces your side, and you can feel an acidic burn as it eats away at the tissue. Now,
I know what to do now. Oh wait.
You said 35 more points?
I did say 35 more points, yes. So in total, that was 65 points of damage.
I have 4 hit points.
Oh.
Thank God for those 10 temporary hit points.
Hey, the turret's dead.
Hey, it served its purpose. I'm sure that was his first attack.
First of 3 attacks.
New 10 von Tip from Shocks.
He shoots again. 18 against AC, so he misses.
Okay.
And he shoots again. 20 against AC, so he misses.
Thank you for the shield.
Ethel.
Do you want a refund, dog?
I should retract my statement.
Refund.
Gary,
Refund.
Thanks for your generous donation. I'll be nice to you.
Well, shit.
Can I just over the mind link say the poison is bad?
Oh no.
It's
bad.
It's bad.
I
mean, I have an idea, but I don't think I can communicate it technically because it's.
I had an idea, and I want to tell you what the idea was until I realized I couldn't do it because it says willing creature, which was I was going to Misty step over to Garius and be like, "You want to lead your people, right?" And then thunder step him over and stand him in front of all of the Gilded Gauntlets.
That's so funny.
They either attack him and then like kill him, and we don't have to deal with the problem, or they don't attack him, and then it's very obvious.
Right.
Yeah.
But it does say willing. I think it's gonna have to just be this time, isn't it? It's gonna have to be
Yeah.
try and avoid it for one fight, and you know what? Like Athale basically takes a second to kind of steady himself, and then you see him take like a big breath, and then like the slightly more ripped version of Athale comes out. Everything seems a bit more honed, like a bit more purposeful. It's a look you've seen now enough times to know like what's about to come. Athale is about to die.
Right.
Then do I do that? I can totally do that. Okay, I'm gonna do a new cool thing that I've only just thought of being able to do.
Oh,
Actually, no. I can't. I'm gonna do a thing, but it's not the thing.
Okay.
So I'm then Athale's gonna use these handily placed Mistress Lightning there, who is not 20 feet above that ceiling, right?
20 feet off the ground.
So on that roof, basically.
On the roof, yeah.
So the like between Nuruli and Haiku, the whip is going to just like suddenly lash out, hit Mistress Lightning. For
is that with you taking a 5 feet step forward? You've got range, but that's 15 feet.
Yeah, fair. It is also 15 feet, but only with disadvantage.
Okay.
I also get advantage on all my attacks, right? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Yeah. No, so I'm going to do it from where I am and take it as a normal attack.
Okay.
I'm not even going to take the step forward.
Keep yourself nice and bunched up. That works for me.
Because I don't care about these two anymore. So that's
Wait.
15...
Sorry, when you say these two,
Mistress Lightning and Mistress Thunder.
Phew,
Okay.
I was worried.
And which of them are you attacking?
Mistress Lightning.
Okay.
So it's a 27 to hit, or 26 to hit. Sorry.
That hits. Yes. You'll be surprised
That's
to hear.
10, and then that's not a D. And then another 10 force damage.
Whoa. Right. Yeah.
And then the whip like coils up and pulls Athale in to Mistress Lightning, and then immediately like back out to land down here.
Okay.
Hey.
So like push himself like back.
He's closing the distance. Yeah. He's doing a Spider-Man.
As he goes past the two, just goes, leave.
Yeah.
the cool dude.
Get out of here.
And then
some other time.
The second attack goes onto Garius.
Okay.
So that's with advantage. That's 17. 17
a hit.
So 12 slashing. 12. And 21 thunder. Falls.
Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh my god, it's your showdown again. It's your showdown all over again.
He keeps putting him in situations where he's 1v1ing this guy. You saw how much damage nearly took a second ago.
This is your white whale.
I can take one of those.
Okie dokie.
The difference is I couldn't take one without the temporary HP, and if you take one, I can fix you as long as I'm still awake.
That's true. Haiku, you've just been left by a character that Dox is playing again.
Old memories are brought up.
It just keeps happening. Haiku looks over at Nuruli, who's basically like who looks like absolute shit, I think, at this point. Yeah. And then Athale, who is just kind of blindly like a maniac, dive towards them. So with my newfound knowledge of the Sanctuary spell, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Nuruli as my bonus action.
Okay.
Fucking
You
my
you need to be reminded that you can only cast one leveled spell per turn. So your action will have to be something other than.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I'm not casting Sanctuary then. Sorry, Nolly.
What do you mean you're not? It's on 4 health.
Turn around. There are so many turns to go before Nurali's turn as well.
Prevention is better than the cure.
That's what Sanctuary is.
That's what Sanctuary is.
No.
What's your other
that's not
thing?
That's not
He's
what
gonna put me in a
Sanctuary is.
bubble, I think. He's
No,
gonna
I'm
put me in
not
a
putting
bubble.
you in a bubble.
Oh.
I'm putting the problem in the bubble.
What?
Oh,
But my
There are
turn's
so
after your
many
turn.
problems, bro. There are so many problems.
You got Mistress Thunder and Lightning right there who are not fucking off for some reason.
They haven't had a turn since they got together.
They got together.
There's always another rule to stop something, isn't there? There's always an extra rule
You're
on
right.
top of it.
No, you're
Every
right.
time.
Yeah.
And then everyone else does like 1 million damage.
Picks a utility character surprised when they're not doing sneak attacks.
I'm not surprised by that. I'd just like to be able to do something else in place of that.
That's what a hand cannon's for.
Yeah, you could Sanctuary and then hand cannon.
Hand cannon is part of the turret, which is now dead.
Pick a new one, can't you?
I can.
Huh?
You got fireball, don't you? Can you hit a fireball in the bottom right? There's lots of bad people there.
Are you still in the sky narrowly? Have you not like instinctively fallen down after being basically killed?
I haven't had a turn. I'm very last. I am dead last with a 6 initiative. The end of the last round was me being like, yo, he betrayed you. And then he started off the next round by almost killing me. And now everyone goes before I go. So I can't do anything.
He had other, priorities before you started trying to sow dissent.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is all because Jack said he wanted more consequences for his actions.
No. You cannot use that anymore. You have given me way more consequences that have any actual merit.
Unfortunately, I think there are at least 3 or 4 more consequences to come based on the last game.
Definitely some more.
I will say this is exactly like she would have done this regardless.
Oh,
she
no.
knew there was poison involved. She doesn't want all of these purple dragon knights who are just probably at least, all guards are bastards, but maybe they're not the worst. I don't know. They're at least helping. It would be awfully a shame if they died because of some sort of weird mutiny in the Gilded Gauntlet. Definitely suck. So she would for sure warn them regardless. So these are the consequences I have always wanted. We make the decisions that we make.
You're off in the ball, Nerily. You're off in the ball. Do what you need to do while you're in it. Knock on the wall when you want to come out.
Okay.
So use the telepathic bond that we have. Knock on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's so funny. Okay.
I love it. Thank you.
So that's your action?
Appreciate you.
That was the action.
Do you have any movements, bonus actions, words of wisdom?
Bonus actions. That was an action.
I was full waiting for there to be a Constitution save for the second half of that poison, and I was like, "Oh, I've got this. I'm a sorcerer." And then I was like, "Oh, it just hits. I see."
So it's technically it's so when he's doing his eyeing you up and down, that's adding the extra damage. So he takes a bonus action to ensure that his next attack does more damage.
Gotcha.
That must be nice.
If I move to Mistress Thunder, I'm not going to be able to attack it from there, am I? In melee.
You could climb up.
That sounds like a dreadful idea. Let's do that.
That's enough climbing for this game for today.
So I'm gonna. That's basically 10 foot of my movement right there. It's 20 foot enough to get up there.
I mean, you only need 10 foot to get up there, but then they're in the way, I guess. Can you go 10, 15,
I do
20?
then use my last 10 foot to get there.
With these guys, you can, because they are only partly corporeal.
Now, I do have that lovely extra bonus damage saved in my melee attack from my absorb elements.
I really hope that it's not lightning damage, though.
But it's lightning damage. It's there anyway.
Actually swipes at them and heals them and be like, please leave. Here's a little HP. Just go. We've got so much going on right now.
For little cheeky. Oh, but no, I can't because I've already used my action, can I? Well, yeah, well, that's me done. I've just walked up there for no reason.
You got an excellent line of sight to the rest of the battlefield. You can see everything.
That's very true.
Okay. Now
I just use my action to intimidate, my bonus action to like intimidate them away.
You could, if you want to say some shit.
Just help us off. Fuck off. You're never gonna take this city. Scranton is a shit name. And there's too many other things going on.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to do
roll me
this.
an intimidation check.
Yeah. I'm so sorry to do this right before Ora's turn, but can we have a...
We're gonna have a bio break.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm doing the dance.
Mistress Thunder turns to Mistress Lightning. They have an angel and a scary turtle.
I'm a turtle.
With that, we're gonna have a bio
Bigot.
break. You bigot.
Bigot.
Where is my? If you are familiar with our stream, we do a bio break that is as long as it needs to be. That's usually 5 minutes or less. It's not a super long one. It's just we go and empty ourselves. This is the Do Good Penis, or it's one of the Do Good Penises. If you want to use this time to, write a poem, I'd like that.
Oh.
I reckon it's enough time to write a haiku.
Yeah, there you go.
Genuinely.
It's for sure enough to write.
575.
For sure.
He's pissed.
Write the one. What was the one that Papaya suggested last time? It started with a T. Slightly longer. Anyway, we'll be right back.
I'm gonna run some ads in the meantime. Hopefully they are kind to you. You don't get that shitty one anymore. You know the one.
I am back. Hello, chat. There's never enough actions for all the things I want to do. I don't know if there's any fix to that, outside of picking a different game system. Oh, thank you, Biscuit. Picking up that. I've actually still got from Pap sent me earlier. Just still need to utilise at some point. Why is my pen not working suddenly? 6. Thank you. To be fair, I do have 2 inspirations I can cash in at some point.
I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I've seen there's been some D6 redeems today, and none of them have been for me.
Good.
That's probably the best. I apparently still have a D6 on my character sheet. The combat ones carry over, right?
It's just the
I don't
combat
know.
D6s that carry, not the normal D6.
Yeah, okay. It's my specific says combat D6. So.
I got a combat one too. I got 2 combat ones because I keep forgetting they exist.
Scary Turtle goes in the NPC name list.
Gary Turtle.
Mhm.
At least I'm now in a position in which I can play an RTS like I've always wanted to.
I've always wanted to.
Well, because you're at the high point.
Mm.
This was a race.
Piss race?
What was a
This
race?
race.
I mean,
if I got back, I would have got a D6. Are you kidding me? I went for a try. I didn't even need one.
Wait, why did Docs get one? Because I was back way before I went. I mean, I got a combat D6. That's probably why.
Yeah.
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 You literally got one.
Why
What are you
is
even
Doc-
complaining about?
Why is Docs got one though? If it was a race, is
I
what
mean, I
I'm-
was pretty
is what I'm
quick.
saying.
Well, you already have a
Is it the
normal
top
D6
3?
too.
The top 3. Does that mean Jenny
Oh, I
gets
have a
one
normal
too?
D6? Oops.
I
Yes,
just
you
would
just
like
got
to
given
point
one.
out for anyone who is even briefly entertaining the idea of giving Tom a D6 for this combat that he almost one-shot me, and the only reason I was not felled from the sky was the 10 points of 10 temporary hit points that I
And he
had.
has a history of
So.
killing player characters.
Yeah, fuck that.
So
Listen,
it's
I'm
really
allowed to
not
have fun too.
necessary.
Adam
No,
said.
you are. You are allowed to have fun. And I think almost
Why would
one-shotting
you
me
fun?
is plenty of fun for a DM. I don't think we have to actually one-shot me to have fun.
Yeah,
Personally.
just 99% is fine, I think.
Yeah. That's impressive enough.
Give it Turtle, love it, going on the list. Okay, we're back.
Like I
Back
should be
in
offended
action.
now.
Okay.
It's Nugget's turn before Oro.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you a picture of who Gary, what Garius's icon should actually be when we eventually do actually fight Garius. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Sure.
Carry on.
Thanks, Papaya.
What the fuck,
What
Papaya?
the fuck?
Suspiciously friendly turtle. I like that.
Let's go on the list.
Uh,
That's all we got time for this week, and all the teams have to end, right? It'll get reset.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
Well,
No, papaya. I'm gonna die.
You're in a bubble.
I am in a bubble. That's actually a good point. Thank you, Haiku. I love you.
For now, it's a concentration spell.
What's the range of
me
a...
losing concentration because you throw a shit ton at me will stop that.
It's 30 range, right? A crossbow. So I need to be a bit closer.
Yeah.
But
Well, you can go a longer range.
at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go...
Are you sending me photos from this TV show that you're watching, Katie?
It's not from the TV show.
It's an actor from the TV show?
Yes, it is.
They sent softball on, guys.
Can you at least put this in the Discord so we can all see?
I said this is the image that should be used for Garius eventually. Since we got Heath Ledger, people have been comparing him to Heath Ledger, and I don't see it. But this is from a GQ photo shoot.
From a GQ photo shoot? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Gotta go on my phone.
I cropped it. It's very tasteful. See, right.
That's funny.
That's funny. Okay. I mean, if you want the most attractive person in all of Cormier, I'm serving it up for you.
I've already got Heath Ledger here. What more do you want?
I was actually
crazy.
never a Heath Ledger girl.
Oh my god.
I just thought that was a reference.
It was a
No.
reference. I thought it was someone that you'd be maybe into. I got you wrong.
No. Yeah.
All
So
right,
sorry.
blonde that guy up and I'll stick him in there.
I'm in a wig. Done.
Blonde that
Oh,
guy
yeah.
up.
Well, his hair's really dark in that picture. I'll find one where it's more blonde.
You have to do a lot of research.
Twitch chat, you don't get to see this guy apparently.
Have you seen that? Do you want her? I can make that happen. I think all you have to do is like, boop. I mean, I could just link the GQ
you go, chat.
picture.
Oh, there you go.
Chat, here you
That
go,
guy.
chat.
Okay.
Chat, here you go.
What are you gonna do with your turn, Nugget?
Nugget's moved.
Okay.
And on my turn, I'm gonna crossbow.
Okay.
Garius.
Yeah.
Crossbow. 22.
That is a hit.
Oh, thanks so much for the
Think you get
raid.
your-
Do I not get sneak attack? Because
No, so there's no one next to them giving you advantage, and you're not next to them with Nugget
Sail's
giving them
close
advantage.
enough though. So.
No.
I know.
I'm in threat range.
Threat range. Yeah.
For you.
Like what is it about
That's a
being next
good
to you?
question. Yeah, I mean, you
'Cause
are
I've
in
got
threat
reach.
range.
So
Yeah.
he's concentrating on fighting me, which surely would account for a sneak attack.
I don't think
The
it does,
guy's
unfortunately.
Distracted.
Fury the Small as well?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and
Oh,
shit, I forgot to say this first. I was going to apply a Hunter's Mark as the
Okay,
bonus
it's your
action.
bonus
on
action.
that.
There's an
Yeah.
extra.
Uh,
You're casting it at first level, or
Can
you
even
can cast
use
it at higher levels, and it gives you an extra 1d6 per level.
Okay, I'll cast it at second level.
Oh wait, can you?
Wait, can
Can you? Maintain your concentration for up to 8 hours. Never mind.
I? Okay, just that.
No, you can't.
That's fine. Thank you so much, Ears. I appreciate it. I appreciate the raid. Just please go relax and do your after stream stuff. Hi, Sharp.
Yeah, go take care.
Hope you're all doing well.
Isn't she a swashbuckler? She is a swashbuckler, but I thought that had to be melee. Does that not have to be melee? Swashbuckling.
Where's that really handy flowchart I had once? Although I think that flowchart also confused me, so maybe it's not ideal. The campaign Nova is currently going troubling. We're currently in a big fight with a big bad evil guy, and it keeps getting worse. Every turn, it's a different fight.
Every turn is a
Change.
different fight.
Everything that I plan to do.
Bust out the guitar. Every turn, it's a different fight.
I'm not sure where the flowchart is, but I could find it. And then we could maybe retcon the roll or something. I don't know. Oh, I found it. Do you have advantage? Do I have advantage or disadvantage? Neither, right?
Well, so if you have Swashbuckler and Swashbuckler applies to ranged attacks, then you would have advantage. But I don't know if it does, and I was hoping that Adam would type faster.
It says, am I a Swashbuckler? Yes. Am I standing next to my target? No. Then I get no sneak.
You're not standing next to him.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense. Swashbuckling is yeah.
Yeah, you're like a duelist. I guess they don't like ranged dueling. No wizards dueling for you.
No sniper 1v1.
Yeah.
Dust
2-4. Oh.
2-4 also works.
Okay.
We win in 5
Showing our age.
Thanks, Adam.
Okay. Anything else that Aura wants to do or say?
No
squanch bungling.
Squanch bungling.
Oh, I need. We got to get
Thanks,
Garius fast. Is what Aura will say.
Okay.
You just hear Nerly crying quietly in the corner.
Okay. Today's sponsor is going to run.
Gonna fuck off.
Fair enough.
He's rescinded his
15.
contract.
He's going to take 1d6 worth of falling damage. He takes the full. Not great for him. And then he's going to get up, which uses the rest of his movement. And he's going to use his action to dash. Over there.
Okay,
Scam likely is going to not know who to shoot. But he did see. Oh, has he seen? No, because the gnome-sized elephant clan haven't actually attacked you guys. Well, no, they've attacked you, but they haven't attacked them yet.
Yeah.
And Scam likely won't have seen his other friend die down there. The Scam likely is going to ready an action, much like Crypto Bro did. And then PC is going to continue shooting into target me. Hitting twice for a grand total of, holy shit, 38 points of damage. Leaving 2 hit points left on target me. I shouldn't have told you that, but don't worry, he'll be dead before you get a chance to do anything about it. Now we're onto the 100. We're onto the elephant-sized gnomes who have arrived on the on the scene. 100 elephant-sized gnomes is going to throw a javelin, hitting target me and killing it. He's then going to move up here. Can he? Going to throw another one and miss. And then we're going to go for 10 elephant-sized gnomes, 5 elephant-sized gnomes, and 1 elephant-sized gnome. Going to move.
Oh god, they're moving in formation.
Oh, regimented.
I'm going to move up here. I think one's going to stay. Oh, they're going to come up here. Have you seen Pee Pee Poo Poo? What did you think about Pee Pee Poo Poo?
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Have you clicked on it? It explains it.
No.
And now we're going to go on to 1 gnome-sized elephant, 10 gnome-sized elephants, and 20 gnome-sized elephants. As they close the distance on LMAO, who is happy to see them.
For about 4 seconds.
For about 4 seconds. That's a crit. That's a hit. That's another. That's a miss.
Oh, they'll get their answer now.
And then that's another hit. That's a crit. It's safe to say that LMAO is dead.
What the fuck?
As the Gilded Gauntlets arrive on the scene, very quickly start throwing javelins at Nerali, Ethael, and Haiku, and then close the distance and kill a purple dragon knight in what would have been broad daylight if there wasn't a tremendous lightning storm from the plane of air here. The Gilded Gauntlet finish their turn as Mistress Lightning and Mistress Thunder shiver at the sight of the scary turtle. But before they leave, we've got a
They say
recharge.
goodbye and say thank you for not killing me, and they leave politely.
One of those is a recharge that goes off over here, striking the gnome-sized elephants.
Good job.
They need to make.
That's the spirit.
They've got
saves.
metal armor on, right? That makes them ultra weak to lightning damage.
These two are my like orbital strikes as part of my RTS.
Ion cannons.
2 of them fail, taking 28 points of damage. That's actually quite significant.
And have you accounted for the fact that they're wearing metal armor?
I've accounted. And then Mistress Lightning and Mistress Thunder fly directly into the portal. Are you going to use your reaction to attack of opportunity, or are you going to let them go?
I feel like my reaction is going to have some better use potentially.
Very well. They leave. They're gone.
Nice.
Never to be seen again.
Portal closes?
One of the factions in this RTS is removed from the game. Crypto Bro stands in front of Scam Likely and readies an action. They're both readied actions. A little
Just
green
watch
mark
his
on
friend get murdered.
Yes, but he's
his
defending
bros?
his ranged bro.
No.
He also doesn't trust you. He trusts Nerly.
I said
Nerly,
we
you're up.
are with you, damn it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I would like a nice heal for myself. That would be great. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna regain 70 hit points. That's lovely. It doesn't overheal me. I can't have 74. Roll 20, please. I have 68 hit points. In a tragedy of comedy, it couldn't have been 1 point more. I am. That's my action. And with the mind link, I'll tell Haiku, okay, thank you. You can let me out now. Which obviously isn't going to happen immediately.
Yep.
What up? You're miles off.
Not close enough to get Nerly her action.
I already used my action.
Or your bonus action.
But I can still move inside the ball, right? Because I'm essentially flying and it's just around
You
me.
can, yeah.
Push it around.
I mean,
Or
that's a
like on
great
your
question.
head, right? And just like
I mean,
hanging
I
off
guess
of
it's
you.
still, yeah. I guess it's just on your head.
To be fair, when I put that wizard in the tower in a ball, he was rolling it around everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would say usually that I would imagine that if it requires rolling, then it must have some mass, right?
I think it's
Out
more
of
rolling
nowhere?
because he couldn't fly.
Well, if we're getting into physics, you can't
technically-
fly in the ball
okay.
because you'd be pushing
That's what I'm
the air
saying.
into the bottom of the ball.
The sphere
Well,
is
yeah, but I have
okay.
magic flying. I'm not.
I would have
physical.
said the
I'm not a
sphere maybe
bird.
drops you out of the air, right?
the sphere is weightless.
Alternately, you
It's
drop
very
down.
small.
So you're on a
Ooh,
sloped
dropping
roof.
concentration can happen off turn, Adam says.
But before,
Is that so?
consider, you fall down onto a sloped roof. There are 3 people ahead of you, like small bowling pins. You are in a giant ball.
Bowling ball early.
You have some directional control based on being inside of it and being able to push it. I'm just out
Do
the
I?
wings. Just a boy with a whip.
I would say we would go for an attack roll against all 3 of them, and if you hit them, they are immediately prone.
It's solving
Can it be-
It's all big time.
Can it be my attack roll be my spell attack roll, or does it have to be like a physical attack roll?
You know what? Because
it's a
it is
magic
spell,
ball.
it's a magic ball. I would allow it.
Wait, hold on, Haiku. I have an idea.
You're literally like, about to drop it, like, ow, you sure?
Yeah, 1 second. Okay, yeah, let's do that. It's gonna put me right in the middle of them, which is gonna be super great for me.
Yeah, but you can like spring out and fly up into the air and be.
So now you're going to be able to say that you maybe have knocked over 31 gnome-sized elephants.
Yeah,
We'll see how it goes.
Do I have a button for just a spell attack roll? I don't, but I presumably.
It would be any
attack-
spell with an attack, yeah.
Oh yeah, true. So I'll just guiding bolt. 15. That can't be
I'm
right.
going to suggest, first off, we need to roll that 3 times because you need to roll one for each.
Okay.
And remember that you've got some d6s.
Yes. Okay.
I told you.
So we're gonna.
I'll tell you right now, you need a
Gonna-
16 to hit.
I donate one of
fantastic.
my D6s.
You can have my
Ooh.
D6. Well, I've got a combat one. I don't know if I can. give
And
that to
my
other people.
axe. Okay, let's see here.
Our gnome-sized
Okay,
elephants are
so
protected
I don't even
species.
need help. I have one regular D6.
Okay.
I have 2
From-
D6s is all, so I've got spares.
Okay.
You've got a battle
I will
d6
use-
and a normal d6.
Yeah.
Use the
Get
one
an
that
army.
expire.
Yeah, I've got I'll use mine from Sarah, actually. So I literally can't, like, it can't fuck up. Okay, perfect. So it's 18, 19, and 23.
Okay. So
Roll
you
down the hill.
drop in this ball, slide off of the roof with such velocity that you collide into these 3 gilded gauntlet. And as you do so, with enough directional force, you knock them all down.
A little X comes up above them.
Where do you want me to land after? Do I skip
I
over
would say
them and
probably
land
other
behind
side,
them?
yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those animations plays.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
is that my movement then? Because I did use my action to heal myself. Or is
I'd
that
say
like
it's
my
movement.
bonus action? It's my movement? Fantastic.
Strike!
Yeah, right, here you go. With my bonus action, I'm going to use my. I don't want to be anywhere right here in this particular area where I'm at. A place that I can see within 30 feet.
I dropped concentration, by the way, just to
Okay, now Haiku.
just to cross the I's and dot the T's.
Okay, let's take that
Great, I
little
appreciate that.
icon off.
Oh no, even though that's free, I can't actually do that. Never mind. So I am stuck here. Okay, I'm gonna expend a sorcery point, and I'm gonna use Sacred Flame Garius. DC 18 Dex save.
Okay. Oh, he fails.
Okay, that's 23 points of radiant damage then.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll
Mhm.
hit him. Okay. Anything else you want to say with your turn?
I think she stands up panting and like brushes herself off, launches this radiant volley at him, and just says, "Not today."
Gets down to 4 HP after 1 shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turns into a bowling ball.
This isn't even my final form.
All right, Finis shows up. Finis is going to take the advantage for attacking a prone person with melee.
Yeah. Thank you,
Sneak
Finis,
attack.
for saving me from these people that I'm standing next to. Definitely gonna fuck me up when they stood back up.
That is plus this. That's a 1 hit. That's 2 hits. That's 3 hits, and one of them's a crit.
Whoa. Does he get to roll on the crit table because he's one of
No,
us
he
now?
does not.
He called himself a completionist. He
He
called
did.
himself a completionist.
You haven't called him that.
I nodded politely.
The first attack is 25 points of damage. Second attack is 28 points of damage. And the third attack... Oh my god, this is so much damage. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is 40 points of damage. So the
93
first...
damage.
Yeah. Because he does... So... Because it's double the dice, right? So for his normal attack, he does 1d6 plus 4 plus 5d6 poison damage.
Ooh.
So he rolled 2d6 plus 4 plus 10d6.
Holy shit.
So the first two attacks are on 20 gnome-sized elephants, and they die. The following 40, the third attack is the 40 damage, goes on one gnome-sized elephant and kills that guy, and then he moves up here and he's ready to go again.
Yeah.
Or actually,
Yourself,
he's
keep
going
Finnis
to
on the
move
side.
over here and he's going to hide again as a bonus action with a nice roll. Garius Sariel. Garius Sariel.
I swear, if he runs away again.
I'm real pissed.
Who would he attack in this situation? He's just seen his Gilded Gauntlet reinforcements get shredded. He's ruined Neurali, but she's then miraculously turned into a bowling ball and knocked over his dudes. He's seen a Thale whip his way over there and look like he's about to come fuck him up. I think he would target a Thale. So he's going to aim carefully. And he's going to attack you 3 times.
And because I'm not stood right next to him, he can do ranged attacks.
What type of crossbow is this?
The poisoned one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 3 times?
Well, much in the same way that you recall that Oro can currently attack multiple times with the crossbow thanks to you.
Well, yeah, but Gary doesn't have a cool total artificer with them, does he?
True. So that's a hit. That's a hit, and that's a hit.
So I can't cast spells in Tensor's transformation.
Okay. So you can't shield.
That means I can't shield.
Okay.
Can I still do the Song of Defense? Because it doesn't say that it uses a spell slot, but it's not a spell.
Then I think you can use it.
Oh, but I don't know which one I want to use it on.
There's 3 whole turtles in the name queue. Any one of them could be a cool artificer.
Yeah, but that would be a turtle artificer. That's a completely different.
No, they can be a turtle named Turtle.
Alright, very uncreative.
Well, they were adopted by a raccoon that was sentient.
No.
Oh, do I get to know how much damage it is before I choose?
What does it say?
Consequences.
Like
Reduce the
I'm
damage. Yes. Right, then I think you get to reduce the damage. I think you get to know the damage first.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it would have to be one at a time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Did I roll these properly? I think I did. How much is it? Yeah. That's a hit.
They're all 3 hits.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where the dice are. So the first one is 51 points of damage.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Jesus.
It doesn't matter what the next one is, really. Cool.
Cool.
This is the deadly aim shot.
Yeah, that is probably the one I would. Yeah. Okay. Well, What's 7 times 5?
35.
So, yeah.
Because it doesn't really matter which one you block, to be fair, because they're all hitting.
Yeah, but
Well,
the first
I think
one
the
is
other
the
two aren't
aimed
carefully
ones.
aimed. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to spend my 7th level spell slot to reduce that by 35 damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
That seems like a smart play.
Just transformation again.
Okay.
And so that still does 15 damage to me.
Okay. The second attack.
And then I need to cast I need to do my concentration thing as well.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And I need to keep track of everything. So I have 35 temporary hit points. I think I get advantage on this. What? Too many things. Oh, is it it's a con save, right?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Not advantage. Okay. But I get proficiency in it. I get proficiency, and I can add my int modifier to this.
Okay, so it's 1d10 plus.
You have a
So
d6.
that's 9.
You haven't got your proficiency bonus on that as well.
Yes. So I then need to add 5 for
Yeah.
14.
Mhm.
And then
Okay.
I also get my int modifier of 3 for 17.
No, yours is already. You've already got +5 on there.
I
That
get.
con.
That's my. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my constitution.
You've got a +5 Constitution modifier.
Yeah, I've got the amulet. I've got the amulet, don't I?
Holy shit! I
It
forgot
gives me a
about that.
19 constitution.
Yeah. Okay.
It is my joint highest score.
So what's that in total?
17.
Okay. How much
Oh.
How much damage
-1.
did you take in the end?
I took 15 damage.
So you only had to beat a
Wait.
10.
Well, I thought you took 51 damage initially.
Oh, I did.
He
there's
reduced
one.
it though, so he didn't take that.
I reduced it by 35.
Which is 16.
So it's 16. Okay, yeah, I should have taken
Okay.
1 point damage. But it's still.
And the minimum you
I
have
would-
to roll
Yeah,
is
yeah,
half
yeah,
of
yeah.
10.
Yeah, though I can't.
No worries. That's fine for the first attack. Second attack
Yeah.
does 27 points of damage.
Okay, well, I just have to eat that.
And the third attack does 26 points of damage.
Okay, I have to eat that as well. I really wish the temporary hit point thing worked with all of the other math things.
Yeah.
So it was 26 and 27, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so I got 8 temporary hit points. This is really fun now, isn't it?
You could just take it off of your health and then add your temporary hit points back as health.
Yeah.
That'd be easier.
So I think I can't fail a 13. Maybe I can fail a 13, I don't remember. No, that's enough. Okay, and then 27.
Be a 13 as well, anyway, wouldn't it?
Yes. So I take 19 actual health damage. And I need to do another one of those. There.
Oh,
We're
you're
good.
way good.
You're all right. You're okay.
I could have taken like 100 damage and I'd have been fine. Other than dying.
Yeah.
But I would be still be
Okay.
concentrating.
So you get the opportunity to attack him as he steps away from you.
Absolutely, yes. So 24.
Okay. That's a hit.
Well, it's actually 23, but 7 slashing plus.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Really?
not great.
4 force.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take me have
no.
advantage on that as well, just in case I crit.
Okay.
Boring.
So he goes over here and brings himself closer to Pee Pee Poo Poo, the landmark of
What's
Suzale.
up, pee poo poo?
And he says, "These adventurers attack me! Guards!" Haiku, you're up.
Oh, when's my go? Shit.
Wait,
Isn't it a Thales go? You
but that was
skipped
No, it's
Gary's
me.
turn.
You
It's a
skipped
Thales
me.
turn.
I skipped you.
I was like, I was about to go, and then you said it was haiku, and I was like, wait.
All right. It was because you did all the damagey shit, and
that was me taking a shit ton of damage. All of my temporary hit points has got
your attack of opportunity, and with that on top of it.
Yeah.
I do apologize.
Literally all of my temporary hit points of 50 I had at the start of this turn. So I'm going to Blessing of the Raven Queen to jump back over here.
Okay.
You will not get away this time. And then
he says.
22, 21.
The hit.
9 slashing and 14 force.
That's more damage, yeah.
And then another one. Another 22. 10 slashing.
Oh.
And 12 force.
Goddamn.
He's looking fucked up.
You got another one?
Can I put a combat d6 onto a damage roll?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Oh. Did I go to do that? What am I rolling? A d6. Wow.
That's why you're allowed to add d6s on the combat damage.
Imagine if that was enough.
Way less pivotal than a normal damage.
Literally, the narrative will not let you be the one to kill this guy. I don't know why. I don't know why this.
It's the dice that's doing it. It's the dice.
Remember when I was fighting all those other things and I crit them like 5 times?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Flat, so.
The narrative has decided this
Gods,
is not
to me!
kill.
To me! Defend me! Haiku.
How fucked up is Garius looking?
He's bloodied, which means he is under half health.
Means nothing to me. Damn, I can't do any more, can I? I think we go 24. Thanks.
Measuring distances to pee pee poo poo.
I'm concerned. I've got all of my extra +3 damages on top of all of those. Fuck.
Oh.
God fucking damn it.
That blade singing gives me +3 damage. I need to make a specific attack, which is like my blade singing attack.
Yes, that would be a
That's
good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen to that. Me. Okay. I am going to fireball.
Okay.
From that point I have specified, so it hits all of the.
I would give 100 elephant-sized gnomes advantage on his saving throw because that is a different elevation.
That's
that
fair
is
enough.
Quite a significant different elevation.
It's fireball though, not fire disc.
True.
Yeah, that's still not. If anything, I should say that he doesn't get hit by this because you're aiming at a point on the roof that's not going to mean that I'm letting it happen. I'm just saying it doesn't make an awful lot of sense that it's happening at all.
I disagree, but it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Make a dex
I'm really
saving
proud of
throw.
Haiku in this moment, avoiding the other NPCs, hitting the right
Yeah.
ones. Look at this. Look at this.
I
What level are you
was
casting
trying
it?
to see if I could include Gary. I just only level I can cast it out of 3.
Okay. Dex saving throws for these guys.
He saved my life with his 4th level spell slot.
Yeah, I was going to use a 4th level spell slot to deal with this group.
That's a fail, that's a fail, that's a fail, and that's a fail. All these guys fail. Roll your damage.
Oh.
Hey. Fucking hell!
I would like to use my inspiration to let him reroll the damage. Can I do
What?
that?
I'll allow it.
Can I use my inspiration? Because I've got 2 inspirations.
Oh, you've got
please
2.
remember.
That's
yes.
right.
Yeah, go on then. Go on then.
Yeah, use your second one. Cause fuck that.
That's
There we
literally
go.
twice the amount.
Literally twice.
That's nice.
Full one
Look how many
straight.
5s and 6s you got in that one. That's crazy.
Jesus.
You got fucking 4 5s and a 6. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Holy shit.
And they're in metal.
They are all bloodied as the low roar of the flame explodes over the battlefield. You see this this sphere of fire launched from Haiku atop the building that kind of lights up the sky for a moment before this explosion encompasses and engulfs all of these elephant-sized gnomes. You hear the screams and the trumpets. Anything else?
I'm just gonna sort of shout over to an MP, and I can't see what the one to the right of an MP is called. An NPC.
An NPC and today's sponsor.
Their sponsor. I'm sort of gonna shout over them and go, just in case you've been blind the entire fight. They've been killing off your comrades. Like they've been spearing and javeling them, just so to make sure we're on the same page.
Today's sponsor ran away from these guys after witnessing such. So you're preaching to the choir, but it's a very valid point to reinforce. Okay, Nugget.
Okay, we're going up to Garius.
Okay.
Okay, go on. I'm gonna. So Nugget's gonna bite on his turn.
Mhm.
For 12.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
And I am gonna crossbow dagger
Yeah,
for 20.
that's a hit.
And
Get your sneak attack and
sneak
your hunter's mark.
attack. Is hunter's mark just with ranged?
No.
No, okay.
It's only 1d6 though.
5.
Oh,
Better than the one I got.
not nothing.
And I'm gonna Fury of the Small.
That's a sneak attack
Yeah.
with 3 1s rolled on that, by the way.
Fuck me. Can I use one of my combat d6s? I mean, yeah, battle d6s.
Yeah.
You know what? It's fine.
Hey, a point's a point.
So that was my attack, my sneak attack, my hunter's mark, and my Fury of the Small.
Yeah, we still got a bonus.
And then my bonus of the Shadow Dagger for a 13.
That's a miss.
Can I use my other battle d6 to add to that for it?
Yeah,
to hit?
yeah.
Did you have advantage on that attack because of Thales there? Or
That is a
no,
miss
because
still.
Swashbuckler?
No, you would have got advantage on the attack.
I would have got advantage?
Yeah. Reroll your dagger.
That one or the first one?
That's a hit. Both of them. That's a hit.
What? I was hoping for it!
Wait, but I clicked crossbow, not dagger. So
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
It's still it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same
You
numbers.
still rolled a crit.
It doesn't matter. You rolled a crit, so
Is a crit.
Roll on the
anything possible with a
table.
crit.
Roll on the table.
Oh,
Roll
get
on the
the
table.
Raise to the table.
Roll on the table.
25.
Roll on the table.
25. Savage Chop. Ignore damage resistance. No 1s or 2s on the damage die.
Oh no.
So we can reroll
mean, that's-
all those 1s and 2s.
I mean, but this is also okay.
Or
Let's
no,
go back
not
in time a
reroll. You
little
said
bit.
we go up to 3.
Wait. So your initial attack did 6 damage. I'm adding all this back on because we're gonna have to re-roll your damage. So I give him
Okay.
+6, +12, +5. No, can't do that. I have to do it manually. Annoying.
Markers for the big
which
scanner.
brings him back
Kidding.
up. Plus that. Now we need to roll your initial sneak attack damage and everything else. So roll your brief. Okay. So we need to roll this at double the dice. Well, no,
Okay,
wait.
yeah.
Is it double the dice for you guys? It's not double the dice for you guys. Is that what the table said? 25.
That's not for the table, but that's normal crit.
Yeah.
You get double the dice.
So you double the dice.
The table said you ignore damage resistance and no 1s or 2s on the damage.
No 1s or
die.
2s. Okay. So we need to roll. I'll type it out for you.
Okay. Biscuit, combat D6s stay with that player on their character sheet until they need to use them and can only be used in battle. And normal D6s are only for this session. And are the little
They can use
D6s next
anywhere.
to Doc's and Jack's little camera.
Those can be used anyway, right?
Yeah.
Plus your sneak attack, which is 10d6.
Oh.
So you've got 2d4, which is your base damage for the dagger,
Mhm.
which is normally 1d4, but it's 2d4. Plus 4 plus 1.
Do you want me to type this out? Is that what you're...
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you. Plus 10d6, which is your sneak attack. You don't get to double the hunter's mark damage because that's separate.
Mhm.
And so I'm going to roll it for you.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Do you do 43 points
No
of damage
ones-
with that?
No 1s or 2s
Oh, wait.
on the damage die.
Right.
Yeah.
So that
Nice.
goes. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, so
That
the
goes.
one's changed to 3.
Oh, come out, retirement.
I think they're all
Plus 8 points. If we're just moving it up to 3, it's plus 8 points.
6.
That goes up to 51 points of damage.
Okay.
I make
Hell
that
yeah.
10 extra damage, right?
I just typed it all out again, and I went
Is
from
that-
the 1s up to the 3s.
There's
And
no
the
sort of
2s up to the
random
3s.
4 and 1 in the middle of it. That's the confusing thing.
Oh, those aren't dice though.
Yeah,
Those
Oh,
are-
okay.
Yeah,
those
it's
are
8 then.
damage. Yeah, I know how to.
And he does not have that much health. So Garius Sariel bites the dust. Do you want to describe in what way you reveal to the world that this Garius Sariel is not the real Garius Sariel, but in fact a doppelganger named Ferig?
We should have got Finnis to kill him.
Oh, I forgot about this.
No,
I forgot about that.
Do not traumatize Finnis that way.
Do
I
you have
like
a
him.
scroll of disintegrate so we can just skip this whole problem?
Yeah. No, I don't want to do I don't want to. forgot this.
Take the crit away. Take the crit away.
I mean, how I kill him or how it's...
How you kill him? I mean, so I'm giving you the opportunity to describe everything from start to finish, like you killing him turning into a doppelganger, and what happens with that. If you don't have any particular direction for it, I will take over.
Yeah, you
and
do
it
it.
might be a bad result. Who knows?
Oh, well, don't make it a bad result.
Could I suggest something?
You do it,
Could I
but do it
suggest
good.
something?
Mhm.
There is still enemies afoot, and Oro knows that. So I feel like Oro's skilled enough that you could land the killing blow and not make a big deal out of it, and maybe redirect everyone to dealing with the Gilded Gauntlets until somebody else can have the opportunity to do the talking. She's just from the circus. She's misdirection, right? Like stab him and push him so he lands face down. He's in full plate. Nobody can see anything, you know?
Hmm.
And then we see what happens with the Gilded Gauntlet, and then you don't have to be the one to,
You killed him with a
reveal-
crit, so I'm not even going to make you roll sleight of hand.
That's
Is he
just a
in-
suggestion. You do whatever you want to do.
Is he in full plate, or if the plate just squishy?
He's in half
squishy
plate.
Doppelganger
Half plate.
bits.
He's got a helmet on, right? Like, would you?
Someone that good looking is wearing a helmet? Okay.
Okay, maybe
like
he
a
doesn't
space
have a
marine.
helmet on.
He's
like
got,
a
Maybe you-
he's got
That's what
plot
Maybe
happens in
you-
Space Marine. All the good looking Space Marines don't wear helmets.
Maybe you stab him and you push him down where like his head's just facing away from everyone and it's hard to see because he's prone and it's a battlefield and that's an elevated thing and people are down on the ground. Like there's a way of you not having to deal with this until Nurly can take over. That's what I'm saying. Totally up to you though.
I don't want to just say, yeah, just do that.
Okay, so Oro on the flying bat zooms into close quarters. Ithale having this epic duel, looking like still covered in his own blood, facing off against Garrus Sariel, managing to corner him, make sure that he can't get away. Oro takes the opportunity, as does Nugget, dive bombing into there, and as she does so, she leaps off of the back of Nugget onto Garrus Sariel, embeds the dagger on her crossbow into his back, piercing the half plate, landing face forward on the ground. He goes limp. The dagger comes back out. She jumps back onto Nugget. Garrus Sariel, aka Ferrig the Doppelganger, is dead. Anything else we done? Any words of wisdom?
I think I whispered to Ithale. Oh no, he's done. Oh no. Because Oro spent this whole fight thinking Garrus is gonna get away. There's like no way. Everything's happening in an order that like he's gonna get out of here. And we won't have to deal with this Finis thing yet. But now we've got to deal with it and everything else.
Unless Finis also accidentally dies.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to do with your like movement or anything like that?
I think she flew from here. No, I'll stay here.
Okay. Today's sponsor is going to make a ranged attack at disadvantage and miss. Scam likely. Where's Scam likely? Scam likely's over there.
You've got to get the gunner feet. I shout from my ATS observation position.
Is going to finally realize that 10 gnome-sized elephants is not friendly. Unfortunately, being prone is a benefit for him, and he gets disadvantage on his range attack, which misses as well, which he gets to do twice, and still misses, thanks to the disadvantage. Oh no, one of them hits. One of them was a crit, and then the other one... just enough to kill 10 gnome-sized elephants. Good work, Scam likely. An NPC. Gonna make a ranged attack with advantage. Not advantage, sorry, just a normal ranged attack. First is a miss, second is a miss. Great work, an NPC. 100 elephant-sized gnomes. Gonna dash up here. Use the action to get up here. 10-sized gnomes. No, 10-sized gnome? 10 elephant-sized gnomes. It's going to make... it's going to charge up here. And make a shield bash attack against Oro while she's low enough. This is a 22 against AC. Remember, you can redirect this to Nugget if you would prefer.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
Wow.
So this is a shield bash. It hits for 12 points of damage. And a strength saving throw from Nugget, please.
Oh, better on Nugget than me. 18.
A success.
Nice.
Not being knocked prone by the sheer force of 10 elephant-sized gnomes. And then they're going to make a spear attack too, which is a nat 1, so they miss. Then 10 elephant-sized gnomes. That's just gone. 5 elephant-sized gnomes is going to make 2 attacks. That's a 13. That's a miss. And a 25, which is a hit, doing 16 points of damage and killing today's sponsor. 1 elephant-sized gnome is going to close this distance here. Make 2 attacks. Both of them. No, one of them hits, one of them misses, doing only a measly 9 points of damage. Oh, that's fucked up. Minus that. There we go. Crypto Bro has seen Finis fuck the shit out of. Fuck up the shit of.
What?
Now we know what the TP poo-poo marker is for.
What? Oh my god!
It's not softcore anymore.
Oh, Freudian slip there. Was that something?
Crypto Bro is going to come over here.
Jeez.
He's going to use his dash. Nurli, you're up.
God, okay. There are so many dead purple dragon knights, and I desperately want at least a couple of them alive so we have witnesses.
That is a concern.
Yeah. Garius is dead.
witnesses.
And
Those are the two
no, we
options.
don't want that. I think I'm gonna launch back into the air. How long is the guiding bolt range? Oh, so fucking good. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight 30 feet into the air. So I'll mark that really quick. I say really quick. It always scrolls right where I can't get both of the numbers that I need. Okay. And then I'm gonna twin a guiding bolt against an elephant size. These two down here. I'm like, the names are overlapping so badly. I'm gonna upcast guiding
1
bolt.
elephant-sized gnome and 5 elephant-sized gnomes, please. They're full legal names.
Yes. We're gonna do, what have I got? A decent amount of spell slots. We're gonna do a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
And I'm gonna twin it.
Okay. So those both hit. Well, the first one hits. If you want to roll, are you twinning it?
I'm twinning it. Did we
you need
decided
to-
that I
you
needed
have
to
to
roll
attack
for
something.
both, right?
Yeah. Both those
Okay,
hit.
even better on the second one. Wow, I'm rolling so poorly. Why is my
If they're separate
plus-
attacks, then you could roll the damage separately as well, I suppose.
Okay, perfect. 3 submit. Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Is that the same? It's the same on both of them. That's so funny. It's still 19.
Thanks to
But-
the fireball earlier.
Wait. But I'm still in angel form. So that 19 gets another 14 points of radiant damage. So that is in fact 19, 29, 33 points.
They are
of
both
radiant
fried to a
damage.
crisp.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going
lose
to.
actions, etc.
Well, I flew 30 feet up into the air because I want to
Okay,
make sure the
30
ones
feet.
that are
Yeah,
still
yeah.
alive can see me helping
Uh-huh.
them. And I'm going to say, we are here with you, and we are in this together.
Okay.
Let me mark off my spells, my sorcery points. Do.
Finis.
Yeah.
Gonna dash.
Jeez.
And he says, and we're still not killing all the purple dragon knights.
Kill
Right
no
next to
purple
purple
dragon.
dragon.
No purple dragon knights.
Just-
Only the gilded
In
gauntlet.
his head. To you guys.
Yes.
Gareth Sariel, dead, doesn't need to be on the turn order anymore. Dale.
So after taking just a moment to be like, just looking at what is Garius Sariel, and then just like wheel around on one foot as however many elephant-sized gnomes that is.
That's 10.
10 elephant-sized gnomes sneaks up behind.
There wasn't a lot of
and
sneaking.
then,
It's one miss, one hit.
That's advantage on one attack, sorry.
Oh,
it's
okay,
18.
that's a hit.
It's 11 slashing and 15 force.
Okay, he is dead.
Nice.
And then
Fuck him up.
take like so that's like all one movement of it's just like on one foot, kind of pivot around, like whip the one next to him, and then keep that momentum going with the foot in the air to take a step forward next to this guy. And then the second attack hits that guy.
Hell yeah. Okay,
Sorry.
that's another hit.
That's 10 slashing and
Yeah.
10 force.
Okay. This guy has some health left. It's not a lot.
And I put a normal
that's a
D6
failed
on that.
turn.
Get him,
Oh.
Haiku. Get him, Haiku.
Haikyuu's up.
Can I do this in a fancy way? Absolutely not.
Fireball.
No.
Jesus.
No.
We need to get rid of the corpse, right?
It's just going to be another series of scorching rays for my spell storing item. And twa.
Those 2 hits. Doing much more damage than this 100 elephant-sized gnomes has. Killing them.
Oh.
Your fire bolts careen across the sky, illuminating as we finally finish off the gnome-sized elephants and the elephant-sized gnomes. Only Cryptobro and an NPC remain as this
Scam
combat.
likely.
Scam likely.
Scam likely?
Where's Scam? Oh yeah, Scam likely. Barely hanging on. This combat
Still hanging
comes
on.
to an end.
Okay.
Now,
Yay.
at the end of this combat, you've successfully achieved your objective. Now, as Finis comes to join you at the top of the stairs, we did it! Wait. He rushes over. The remains of what he can see is the back of the head of definitely a charred doppelganger. Wait, no. He turns over the body. Ferrig. No. Fuck! Shit! Ferrig, no! No! He's dead. Wait. Nurily! The diamonds! Quickly, come on! The diamonds! Nurily!
I can't this time.
Nurily. Not died before. He can be resurrected. You can bring him back. You can revive him, revivify anything you've got. Nurily, you can just cast a spell. It's so easy for you. You're an angel. Look at you. You're an angel. Sent from the heavens. You can bring my brother back.
I'm going to like slowly descend over there. I'm pretty far away, you know. I've still got several rounds, so I'll kind of make my way over there. I'm so sorry.
Hey. You need a day's rest to get your juices back. I understand. But then you'll bring my brother back. Even if we need to put him in chains, even if we need to put him in a dungeon somewhere, we need to lock him up so that he can't, do anything nefarious, we can just put him away somewhere. You can bring him back and we can put him away somewhere.
I'm going to reach down and take his hands. I'm so sorry.
You're going to bring him back, Nurily.
I can't.
You saved everybody else. But you saved everybody else. Why wouldn't you save my brother? I'll find someone else who will. He
Hey.
tries to pick up Ferrig.
No,
Puts his
No,
arms
you're
underneath
not.
his arms and starts to
No.
pull him away.
No. Stop him.
I'm gonna try to. I've got his hands right. I'm gonna try to bring him in for a hug.
No, you can't. And he wrestles himself away. You can't let my brother die like this. He was fighting. He was fighting with the. He was protecting people.
No,
He was protecting people. I saw him protecting people.
He even betrayed the purple dragon.
You can't.
Venice.
Said you're an angel. You deserve this. You can't leave him like this.
Sometimes the one thing a person can't be saved from is themselves.
We can put him in a dungeon somewhere. We can lock him up. We can teach him that we can protect him from himself. We can.
Here's what we can do. We will take him and put him somewhere safe for now. We knew that there was someone that had to be dealt with. There are so many identities. All we knew was something that we were looking for.
Roll deception.
I can't be the one to make the decision about what happens from here. I would like to use... Well, I don't have to choose yet.
Do you want a d6?
Yeah, I would love it.
I'll be subtracting with my d6.
Well,
Jack,
I'll
you'll
roll
use a
better than he
d6.
does.
Well, I'm going to donate my other d6 then.
Can I use both of them? Can I use both of
It's an
them?
arms race of d6s.
Is yours a d6 or a combat d6, Haiku?
Normal d6s.
Normal, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a 22.
The 20.
To a 20. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Let's roll his insight.
Murder works.
He got a 25. You knew. You came out here to kill Ferrig.
We came out here to kill who we scryed on.
You knew it was Ferrig.
I suspected it could be.
You didn't tell me. You knew. You knew. You're lying even now. You knew. I'm done. He walks away.
Venice, please don't leave.
He's storming off with great speed. He's not gone, but he's definitely going to be gone soon.
I can still fly for now, for a few seconds. I've got a minute. I only used up 18 seconds of it.
I can pick him up if you want me to.
I don't want to force him. I just want to fly over and land in front of him.
Above the tail. You can land in front of him, but unless you've got some real magical words to impart, he will be going, and as you suspect he will be shortly changing who he appears to be to get away from you.
Venice,
So I'll give you this one last opportunity.
I learned I had a brother and lost him in the same day, and now he wants me to die. I understand. In a way, I know I can't fully understand. But
You killed mine.
sometimes
And then you won't bring him back.
But he could have killed you.
He wouldn't have killed me. I was stupid. I thought you were I don't know what I thought. I thought all of you were better than the muck
Did you not see him almost kill Nerly?
Defending himself?
I don't think that's what was happening. No one had hit him yet.
He summoned the Gilded Gauntlet to betray the Purple Dragon Knights and kill them under fire of this storm thing.
All I
He
know
could have surrendered.
is that my brother is dead.
I know, and I'm so sorry.
I can't
wish
do
it
this
could
right
have been
now.
any
I
other
can't do
way.
this right now. And he storms off. He finds his way onto the promenade and he changes his face.
I just call after him as he leaves. The right thing rarely feels good. And I'm sorry.
Dennis is gone. And with that, I'm going to be adding poop fart to the NPC name list.
Fuck's sake.
Highbrow game.
Jesus Christ.
And Olaf feeling amorous.
Does that have to have a whiffer on the end as well?
I'll add it.
Olaf feeling amorous, sleepy one Olaf.
What I should have said was, and I'm going to have to kill my own brother too. That's what I should have said.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Now, at that point, we're going to end our game. I will be very, very transparent with you. I did not know how this fight was going to end. I tried not to plan for it because I knew that given that I had essentially 4 factions in this combat, it could have gone any way. And there was a very real chance that maybe Finis never found out and that this went very differently and that maybe the dice were a bit kinder to you than they were when it came to insight checks and deceptions. So we'll see what this means for the story going onwards.
Might just have a second quest from Sabrosa.
We
Just
didn't.
one quest after another in it.
And then
Finis.
someone
We
else will
didn't
tag along to
say-
that one, and it'll just be like a.
We didn't say that that's what she ordered to do, which was her main thing. Is like he's gonna end up with y'all, and you can't tell him that I told you this. So
Yeah,
this could have
yeah.
just been our
Hey.
own, you know.
I mean, as far as you're concerned, you've done what Sub Rosa asked you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, we're going to end our game there, and we'll pick up the next time we play. Is it next week? It might not be next week actually, because I've got a tooth extraction,
Ooh.
so I might not be able to talk very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. You should
I'm too
probably recover
wise.
from
Is the
that.
problem?
Oh, that might mean it's 2 weeks then, because I don't think I can do the week after that, the 25th. Well, I can't do the 25th. I
Okay.
think.
Oh,
Actually, or maybe I'm
shit.
back by then.
Oh my god, what a cliffhanger. You're gonna get 3 weeks out of this cliffhanger. Holy shit.
I can't remember if I planned.
God,
So
Papaya,
lucky
you
that.
don't miss a beat.
I've got so many NPC names to go through now. It's gonna be a hot minute till we get to Tom's old tooth. The list is really long at this point.
That's what you said before. Then you're like, I'm running out.
Oh yeah, but I was running out, and then we had a fight with 4 factions in it. It was a long one, but I hope that that it was worth it. With the I know that it involved a little bit of waiting because there was a lot of stuff going on, but I hope that in the end, it was a worthy payoff.
Definitely.
GG's, and I will leave it over to Jenny.
Okay, let's do a little raid. If you like to join with the raid, you can use these hearts or these other hearts, whichever hearts that you have, honestly, whatever your vibe is. If we go there and spam some hearts and you get timed out, not my fault. I don't know what these rules are that they have. Thank you for hanging. We might freeze when I click the end screen, so if you want to do a little face now, might be the time. You did freeze. Good job, everyone. Good job. Okay. So we're probably not playing next week. We might not be playing the week after. So if you're not in the Discord, that's when you'll know when our next D&D is on there. So we'll see you next time, whenever that is. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.